Looks good. That looks good. All right. So that's good. We'll see if this goes anywhere. All right. Let's see. We're in the top of the first. There's a runner. No, it's full count.
Here's the payoff to the leadoff man, and he walked him.
So one on, nobody out. What's up, Kenny? Hold on. Switch over to this. And there we go. What's up, Kevin?
Couple of hits yesterday, both of them home runs.
I have sincere doubts that these streams will be anything over the next week. We'll see, though. Yeah, it can be a bitch.
Rolled it foul. Devers has a 9-game hitting streak against Detroit.
The more annoying part is that I can't really say anything on my main channel.
And when you're getting those kind of grooves and you're seeing the baseball, it just seems like that.
Here's the 1-1.
It's coming in there. It's really slow and it looks really big.
1-2 on Devers.
Good slider, and it's 1-2. Yeah, Devers co-leading the league in home runs with 4. His teammate Adam Duvall, who bats 5th in the lineup.
Oh, that's not bad.
Shares that lead.
No, I can't do anything on. Hey, there we go. Strikeout on Devers. There we go. Good start to the game. 1 out, 1 on. Now up is Josh Turner. But nope, we're kind of limited here. We'll see if things eventually get back going. Let's go. What's up, Amir? Yeah, I would have to agree.
Justin Turner chased a fastball at 92, couldn't find it. 0-1.
Such as you know, so how it goes. Only thing that sucks is I can't like put any notice out to my own channel. Yeah. So that's a bit of a bummer.
Went too far. He's in an 0-2 hole.
Hey, 0-2. Yeah, hopefully everyone has a good Easter. It'd be nice to get a win on it. All right, here's the 0-2. Runner at first, 1 away. Boyd pitching, Turner batting, and ball 1. I can't community post either.
Despite his struggles against Detroit, Turner has been on base.
Nah, I already tried to appeal. They've already said no. They're like, yeah, it violated our rules. So, tease what to tease. Yeah, it's just a week. May not do this for too long. I guess that this is just not going to go anywhere. I guess this has a very low opportunity of being seen.
And more movement down and away to the right-handed hitters. But one of the things that the Red Sox have to do in order to be a potent offense, Corey said that they have to stay off the edges. They have to make pitchers throw strikes.
And that'll be pitch over, nothing there.
They put up some gaudy numbers because
Verdugo's the hitter.
Their approach and their plan.
Big numbers in this series so far. 6 homers, 10 extra base hits.
What's this?
Against Detroit in the first 2 games. Boyd in and around the zone for sure. 17 pitches, 11 for strikes. That's a good sign.
All right. Strike 1. Let's just hope we don't get killed today, eh? That'd be nice. Here's the 0-1. Oh, shit. And that'll be singled into center field. Riley Green picks it up. And runners hold at first and second. So it'll be 2 on, 2 out, top of the first. And here comes Duvall, who's been a problem all series.
Take a look at Duvall here. He is on fire to start the season. Arguably the
Excuse me.
best hitter in the big leagues right now. All to the pounce, all to the pull side. Take a look at those swings there, the hit by pitch.
All right. Duvall digs in.
Hit extremely hard. And it's because he's
Capitalizing on
getting good
mistakes is what he's doing.
Exactly what he's doing, Shep.
Oh, shit.
That one
All right, that one's foul.
But I think as he's gotten older,
0-1.
he understands even more so of what pitches that he can handle. And if you notice, he really doesn't chase the pitches on the outside part of the plate. With 2 strikes, you'll see him shorten up. You'll see him go into battle mode. But early on, he's trying to get
And
his next swing.
it'll be 0-2. Good pitch.
It's 0-2. Duvall at age 34, off to one of the best starts in Boston franchise.
Need an out here to get out of an inning. Small little jam here with 2 outs. You got runners at first and second, so a base hit could be problematic. Put him in the hole early on. Be ball outside.
4 hits in the series so far for Duvall. All of them
1-2 now.
base hits.
Hey, Duvall. Yeah.
The 1-2 foul back.
Fouled it away, so it'll be yet again 1-2.
Time for the front door expert approach. Duvall, most RBIs in the first 7 games with.
Damn, we're getting no support here today, eh? That's all right, though.
Among their best ever.
Just impressive numbers.
Would not have guessed Nathaniel Lowe.
Anyway, 1-2.
Inside 2-2.
2-2.
That's the pitch that Boyd wants these right-handed hitters to offer at. He wants to slow them down, or speed them up with a good fast.
It's already starting to feel like it's going to be a bad one. We need to get an out.
With that sweeping slider and changeup.
Oh, all right, ball 3. Not idea.
This has been a common count for Boston hitters in the series.
Yeah, all we've done. Well, yeah, it's not like they're being patient. We're just throwing terrible pitches the last 2 games. Yeah, they brought it back. Yep. Might as well.
That's the 25th pitch of the inning. Golfed foul.
Fouled it away.
A walk to Refsnyder, and then a 2-out single for Alex Verdugo to center.
See if Boyd can change his eye level here and work that fastball at the top of the zone.
Another 3-2.
And struck him out. There we go. All right. Not bad. We get out of a weird little jam. Well, we'll head to the bottom of the first. It's a 0-0 game. We'll see Baddoo, Green, and Baez. Baddoo, Green, and Baez. Then Carpenter, Torkelson, Maton, Cabrera, Scope. And then Haas kind of rounds it out. Yeah, but Baddoo, Green, Baez, Carpenter, Torkelson, Maton, Cabrera, Scope, and Haas. We'll see how it goes. It's a commercial break, so audio has to be muted, yada, yada, yada. All that stuff. Yeah, now we got to get some runs. I'd have to agree. All right, now we just got to wait a minute because it's commercial breaks. Yeah, it'd be nice to see some offense. We'll see, though. Probably going to be like strikeout, some kind of out, and strikeout. But, I mean, if we're being realistic about everything. Nah, probably not. It's all right if you guys want to leave. I get it. I know most people don't want to be here today. Getting no support from just about anybody. Appreciate the 3 that are here.
Simmons, part of our guest broadcast on Beyond the Game yesterday.
No one's really, everyone's just kind of saying generalities. No one's really responding to anything. But anyway, here's Badu, Green, Bias, Carpenter, Torkelson, Maton, Cabrera, Scope, and Haas. So,
Riley Green had a couple of RBIs yesterday. He bats second. Kerry Carpenter is 3 for 4 in the series. He bats fourth. And Miguel Cabrera back.
Here's Badu.
He's batting seventh. Badu first pitch swinging down the left field line, foul.
And that'll be 0-1. Here's the second pitch. Ball 1. That's 5-4 already. It's only not even 1:30 yet. How are you guys so far ahead in your game? Or did you guys start like that weird like 12 o'clock early game where they do one game early, then the rest at kind of a different start? 1 and 2.
And when he does that, he's an electrifying pair, as you alluded to, Shep.
2 and 2. Oh, 5 and 4. Okay. I was like, oh shit, damn, that's a wild first couple innings of a game.
Pitch away from attempting a stolen base yesterday when Riley Green bounced into the double play.
Here's the 2-2.
Here's the 2-2 to him. That's up high.
And that'll be ball 3.
And that's what he was 2 years ago. That pitch right there.
Blah.
Got on base more often. Last year had more chase than the Tigers would like. In the air.
Ah. Good shot, but it's going to be in the glove. It's a good shot by the Badu there. A little bit, he smoked it, but it just didn't go far enough. Here comes Riley Green. Crawford, the pitcher today for Boston. His first name's Cutter, which is a pretty cool first name. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
He was Boston's 18th round pick.
Anyway, that'll be ball 1 to Green.
In 2017.
1 away here in the first.
Facing Riley Green.
Who?
Riley Green is good a guy as you'll meet. Always happy, always positive.
I don't know anyone with the first name Rogers. Be more specific.
I want to win. Big swing and a foul back.
That'll be 2 and 1. Which team?
Devers in tight, toes on the grass at third base. Here's the 2-1.
Like the catcher Jake Rogers?
Missed away.
Oh, football.
Riley Green.
I don't know. He's gonna get traded to the Jets probably pretty soon. I don't know.
1 for 4 yesterday with a late 2-run single.
There hasn't really been any updates in a month, because the last update was he's in the process of getting traded.
Duvall.
And that'll be a fly out.
2 away.
2 away.
Well, guys, the first couple games here, the Tigers have not been disciplined in the batter's box, really chasing pitches out of the strike zone. Well, here's Crawford.
If you want football news, we do football streams sometimes. But, you know, that's cool. Here comes Baez with 1 on and 2 out. Oh, nobody's on. I got that wrong with the last half inning. Ball 1 in the dirt.
Odd storyline for Baez yesterday, wasn't it, Simo? He went 0 for 4, but he was on base 3 times. Ground ball up the middle. Nice play made by Hernandez.
And another error. So Baez will reach on another base hit. They actually gave him a hit on that one. That's a little surprising. That should be an error. I'm not sure how that's a hit, but okay. Not really a hit. I'm guessing they're giving him a hit because the guy had to leave his feet to field the baseball.
Didn't make a good accurate throw, and Tigers might catch a break here. Good carry Carpenter in the batter's box.
Well, it's just not really a hit. It's an actual error, but I guess they're giving it the extra effort A ruling? All right, cool. That's a ball outside. They call it strike one. They're at it again today. We got a super wide strike zone, and I'm going to be willing to bet that our strike zone is microscopic for Boston. We have to hit it almost right down the middle if they don't swing for it to be a strike. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I'm glad they gave him a hit. It's better than the other way. That pitch was a lot more outside than what they're pretending on that pitch tracker there. I guess there was time given to Carpenter. Yeah, umps are clowning out this year, I feel like. It feels like there's 100% favoritism going on in certain situations. Basing's been fine, you know, there's no complaints there. They seem to be on top of their game, but, you know, otherwise. Anyway, runner at first, 2 away. Here goes the 0-1. Fouls it away. It'll be 0-2.
Tell that he's seeing the ball really well here. He's sitting back on that breaking ball. Look at the head down, the eyes right on that ball, and he just misses that pitch.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Ah, Carpenter strikes out. Oh shit, the pitch got by him. So oh shit, the ball gets by the catcher and they don't get the out, even though Carpenter strikes out. Gotta catch the ball. If you haven't left the like, consider doing so. So far, 0 people have liked it since the stream has started. We were at 5 when we started. Could use some likes to get the stream going. If not, we'll probably just end the stream here after the first inning. Could use some support. Dealing with some shit, but you know. I figured you guys, like I said, it was before the stream. If you already pressed like, I appreciate it, but you know. Anyway, here's Torkelson. Hey, there we go. That'll be a base hit. That'll get the run in. And the Tigers will take a 1-0 lead here right away. Runner will hold at second, so it'll be second and first and second. Base RBI base hit. How you get a first inning going. Yeah, finally some actual hitting. There you go. Served it right over the shortstop, too. Nice piece of hitting.
Torkelson talked constantly about being in battle mode yesterday. Challenged a little bit because of what Tanner Houck was bringing. But he was in battle mode, had a sacrifice fly yesterday for an RBI and had an RBI here early in the first.
And that'll be strike one.
This is Nick Maton.
Two on, 2 out here in the inning. Tigers got to run across.
This team's success this year will be with those young guys coming through. Carpenter, Green, Torkelson, Maton, Vierling.
It'll be 1-1.
Yeah, Chef, I just believe it's their time. Yeah. Last year they went through some ups and downs. More downs than ups. But I feel like they
just what we need. We need another one here. That'd be nice.
Wholeheartedly that they belong right here at the major league level.
Ah. Good pitch. It'll be 1-2. Yeah, runs would be good. Runs would be nice. I do appreciate everyone who's turned up. I know this is kind of weird. I didn't expect to have to be on my backup channel for a week. Fucking bullshit. It'll be ball 2.
Maton lays off and it's 2-2. Impressed with this guy's eye at the plate.
A drop third strike on with 2 outs has basically led to the Tigers getting a run this inning, so that's a pretty nice break in the way luck usually goes for us.
Well, Maton is a great example of doing just that.
Had an RBI double yesterday.
And let's see the pitch. And there he goes, down on strikes. That sucks. We do get a run, though. We'll head to the bottom, or top of the second, rather. Top of the second. Arroyo, Hernandez, and Casas. Arroyo, Hernandez, and Casas due up here in the top of the second. Yeah. What is it? 6, 7, and 8. Yep, 6, 7, 8 due up for the Red Sox. 1-0 Tigers actually lead a game for once, so... Commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. Yeah. Gotta play heads up baseball. Oh, man. I wish there was a way to get the news out to my actual channel. Yeah, I don't even think I really did anything. Like, I listened back and I'm like, it has to be the comment about man titties. What's up, Wade? Because the entire rest of the stream is just nerd talk about RuneScape. I'm like, unless they picked up me talking about killing stuff and they thought I was talking about people. But like the context of it being a gaming stream would have to override that. I was like, it has to be the man titties. Literally everything else is just about the game, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know where I messed up at.
One of your, favorite people in the clubhouse.
Oh well.
Again. So we'll be there for him. We'll continue to check in. And
Big day tomorrow. What's up tomorrow?
Whatever's necessary to be the support system.
Ball one up high.
Tigers announced this weekend that outfielder Austin Meadows be stepping
1-0 Tigers lead here, top second. Arroyo digs in. Down low, ball two. Yeah, by the way, something that close for us last inning would have been a strike. Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow? Hell yeah. Happy birthday if I don't see you. And that'll be skied into the left side of the infield. Third baseman there to make the play, 1 away. Now up is Hernandez.
To prevent the stigmatizing that feeling of guilt or failure or things like that. I mean, AJ Hinch says, look, it's real.
I'm hoping eventually the people who watch my channel come through. I just don't know how exactly I can get the message out to them.
Helping players with that type of anxiety. As Matthew Boyd pitches to Enrique Hernandez here with 1 out in the second.
Ugh.
Hernandez 0 for 8 in the series. And now 0 for his last
2-0.
17. Boyd working quickly. Here's the 2-0.
3-0.
You start getting into those kind of slumps.
Hopefully.
You start changing everything.
Not really certain as to how I'll do this, but
No matter how long.
we'll figure it out.
Changing my batting gloves.
We'll see if this VOD can get to 100 views. That'd be pretty cool.
He's aboard with 1 away. Back down quickly to Johnny Kane.
Gonna need people pressing like if they haven't, though. If you can, it'll help the stream out tremendously at this point. Needs all the likes and shit that it can get its hands on. Here's Casas. Since Boyd's the pitcher, he's probably going to blow this game pretty quickly here. And that'll be a base hit. And that's all the way into the corner. That'll get Hernandez in. He's flying around the bases. He's being waved home. There's a play at the plate, and not in time. And it's a tie game. There we go. Matt Boyd doing his thing. Yeah, Boyd. Well, we blew it already. Is that the right word? No.
Boyd makes a mistake right here on a fastball right over the heart of the plate. And what the Boston Red Sox hitters have done in this series.
Boyd sucks.
Just really catching the baseball out in front and putting the barrel on him. Carpenter does a good job of getting to that baseball, getting
this was our big offseason signing too. It was like we signed Matt Boyd. Anyway, 1 out, runner at second now. Tie game. That'll be fouled, but it's it'll be bunted, but it's fouled. It's foul ball. Anyway, 0-1.
His next start is at the major league level. Said he felt pretty good and threw well Strike throwing wasn't great in the rehab assignment, but Lorenzen ready to help the big league club.
Well, Lorenzen's coming back soon.
They need him swinging.
Sounds like it. They just said he couldn't throw strikes though, so I'm a little worried about that because it's like, oh, that sounds like just like the problem we need right now at the major league level. Just have the whole team not throwing strikes. All right, anyway, here's Wong with runner at second, 1 away, 0-2 count. See if Boyd can get an out here. That'd be nice. And okay, skied it. Cool. Third baseman should have it. Pretty shallow too. It's barely in front of the plate. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Now up is, oh shit, top of the order, Ref Snyder. Yeah, we got Matthew. Yeah, Boyd. Didn't take free agency seriously whatsoever. But hey, you know, whatever. Pitching is probably the last thing you should worry about when your team's has no offense. You can eventually build a pitching staff a lot. You should be able to build a pitching staff quicker than you do a hitting staff, or like a lineup. So, you know, there is like some logic to that. All right, here's a pitch. Uh-oh. And that'll be a flyout. All right. Cabrera, Scope, and Hastu up here in the bottom of the second. It's a tie game. 7-8-9 for the Tigers. Tie game. Have to mute the audio. Bottom of the second coming up. Man, my nose is stuffed up. I have to try to blow this shit next inning. Hold on. Bothering me. Hold on. All right, there we go. Much better. A little bit anyway. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. God, I hate this. I wish I had my main channel. The stream's never gonna get going, I don't think. We'll see though. Probably give it till about the third or fourth inning, and if, you know, nothing really starts tracking, I'm gonna dip. I got in trouble for no reason, really. But apparently something from 2018 just now broke the rules this morning. So, I guess. Maybe they changed the rule and I broke it retroactively. I have no idea. Kind of hard to follow a rule that didn't exist.
But glad that you're tuning in to Tigers baseball here on Valley Sports. Miguel Cabrera leads off the Tigers second. Then it'll be Jonathan Scope and Eric Haas.
Confusing, yeah, I know. What I thought. Anyway, ball one to Miggy.
Yesterday off, started his final home opener on Thursday. Went 1 for 3 with a run-driven home.
I can stay alive. I don't mind, TJ. Need a way to watch. Let me just pull up there we go. Cabrera grounds out. That'll be the first out of the inning. There's a way you can watch the game, so you don't have to stick around here if you don't want to. Just leave a like if you use the link. I could appreciate that. Helps this little stream out, get some people maybe into it. Yeah, no problem.
They have outscored their opponents 64 to 18.
Wow. Now, Shep, I have to admit, that surprises me because when I think about the
Not really that surprising. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. You're very kind.
The fact that they're putting together these kind of at-bats
And that'll be 0-1 to Scope. Well, here's the second out of the inning coming up. 0-1 on Jonathan Scope. It's 1-1 here in the bottom of the second with one away. Crawford the pitcher, Scope's the batter. He's hitting 111.
He did was throw 6 innings of no-hit ball at the Tigers and had a career-high 12 strikeouts that day.
Ball one pretty far outside.
I don't want to say right away, but you were quick to respond to how good Tampa is. You and I were leaving that ballpark, and you said, this team is really good, really balanced. They don't have the big names, but they're really good.
Scope fouls it away.
And they're really good at just
So it'll be 1-2 now.
when they have an approach, they have a plan, they execute the plan.
Also have a great manager.
And they definitely have a great manager. I think he's
I don't know why they still try with Scope.
question those two, Kevin Cash and AJ Hinch, are two
I guess they're hoping that maybe he breaks out of this 2 years long shell that he's been in. And he pops it into right field. He put a decent little fly out there.
Red Sox.
Yes, I would agree wholeheartedly with that as well.
You're hitting better in the show than him, and you're not called up yet.
Tampa,
Well, I mean, it's a show. You should be hitting pretty good.
no start. Everybody, the chic pick in the AL East was the Yankees, of course, who are 3 games back. Lost
Well,
500 ball with Baltimore.
you know what's annoying? The announcers won't add context to the Tampa 8-0 start.
To the Rogers Center to take
They're like, look how amazing they are. They're like running away with things. It's like they're fucking 8-0, and
Division in baseball.
they've literally played the Tigers, the Nationals, and
Still
they're playing the Athletics.
always making the playoff. They're
Why won't they bring up? They have played a little bit lesser competition to start the year.
thought of the AL West with Houston and Texas. Texas throws a lot of money. Seattle's really good. That's a good division.
3 teams that were expected to be towards the bottom of the bottom 5 of the.
And you see the Mets and the Phils and the Braves. Really impressive there.
So which one would you say is the best?
I might
MLB.
say the East, National League East.
And Haas strikes out. Well, that was a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers go down quickly and quietly that inning. And, yeah, have to mute the audio because it's, again, a commercial break. We'll see Devers, Turner, and Verdugo. Top of the third coming up. Devers, Turner, and Verdugo. Let's just hope we can get something flying here. What's the stream even doing? 62 views isn't half bad. Yeah, it's weird that they leave that context. Like all the Rays people do this. They're like very proud of the record, but but it's like, who have you played? Well, we won all our games. That's all that matters. Yeah, and you've won convincingly. I will say that. I don't take away from quality of opponent, but it's also like, you should win those games. All that tells me is that Tampa Bay is a good team, and because they're beating teams that are worse than them, and they're doing it very convincingly. You know what I mean? Like, they're a top team in the American League. That's what you can learn something from a team playing a bad team, in my opinion, and that it's convincing wins. If you're a good team and you're barely beating bad teams, then you're probably kind of a shadow good team. But the Rays have come out and beat the shit out of these 3 teams kind of senselessly in all 8 games. Really, they're destroying teams. So they're a significantly better team than what they're going up against. So they're probably one of the upper echelon teams inside of the American League, at least early on. That's what you can kind of take away from an early schedule, like an easy start to the season. Anyway, it's almost commercial break back. I see that the thing flicked back on. They play Boston next. That's not too bad. That'll be a test for them because Boston can hit really well. A lot better than all 3 teams that they've played put together. But then again, one of the things the Rays do is pitch and play defense. So it's not like, you know what I mean? It's all right. Here comes Devers. He's killed us this series. He's got like, I think 10 plus RBIs. It feels like.
How about Matthew Boyd here? Location. Stand out of the
Strike 1, fouls off the first pitch. Had him chasing at a pretty far off the zone pitch.
Probably that's the zone that he struggles with.
So now how do you approach him in his second at bat? Second time through the order.
I think you have
It'll
to
be a ball outside.
off the plate in, just to remind him that you can't just dive out over the plate, but you're going to get him out of the way.
Here's another pitch.
On the inside
Oh.
rail, Devers did
Tigers got a nice call there. 1-2.
And that's Matthew Boyd.
It was kind of a shitty call.
Devers up to get back to that
Well, it looks like it's the Tigers' day to get a couple calls. That's nice. I appreciate that, Blue. Devers pops it over to second base, and Scope makes a play and throws it over to Torkelson. 1 away. All right, we get the dangerous Devers on a kind of a, with the help of a questionable call, but whatever. Here's Turner.
Returning AZ plan lessees can lease a Ford Escape for $259 a month for 24 months.
We should start the free Rob movement because they got me locked up for the next week. It's bullshit. 1-0.
As many strikeouts already here today as he had in his first start against the Astros.
Strike 1. And Boyd's getting a little bit of help from the refs. Umps.
I think one of the biggest challenges for a player is when you get traded to another team or you sign with another team because you
2
want to prove your worth.
and 1. I don't know why I said 2 so aggressively. 2 and 1.
Really aggressive in the batter's box. And I feel like that's where Turner
Yeah, I just feel like it's a silly suspension. I must have said something else that went a little crazy. 3 and 1. The ball almost hit Turner. And I just missed me saying it because, 2018 was crazy time, but I just don't remember. Anyway, 3-1 count. Uh-oh, stream's starting to die. Hopefully it doesn't get below 5. If it is, that just means this thing is dead and everybody's taking off. That'll be ball 4.
Tigers host the Giants Saturday, April 15th, 1:10 here at Comerica Park.
Here's Verdugo. The runner at first and 1 away. Double plays possible here with Turner at first. Not exactly the easiest double play to turn because I think Verdugo runs rather well, like shockingly well for someone with his kind of like bigger frame.
42 patch is pretty sweet.
Not like bigger frame, like, you know what I mean? Like you look at Verdugo and you don't think exactly like Burner, but he like moves really well, like shockingly well. He's not an easy double play guy.
The effects he had, not just on baseball, but on our culture.
Yeah, it is a nice hat for Jackie Robinson Day. But with Turner running at first, you have enough time to kind of quickly get it figured out. Here's the 1-1. Lined. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Okay, it was an untraditional double play. It was a line shot by Verdugo, and Baez made a really nice play on it. And they caught Justin Turner in no man's land, basically in between the bases, and he gets doubled off that way. Great play by Baez. Good heads up play by the defense, and yeah, good play by Baez. Unreal play. Turner, man. Yeah, they got Turner bad. He might have been out for going off the baselines anyway. Baddoo, Green, and Baez. Baddoo, Green, and Baez do up here in the bottom of the third. 1-1 game. Good defense prevents what could have been a bad inning. So, good job. And if you're just tuning in, you haven't considered dropping a like, it'd be appreciative if you could. It'd help the stream out. What's up, Rochester? Looks like some people are finding the channel a little, somewhat. Wonder if other people are eventually just looking for the game, like, where the hell's wrong? We'll see. We had to run to my quarantine channel for a minute. You were drafted by the Brewers and in the show. Oh shit. What's up, Jay? I got drafted by the Tigers, Chase. Are you jealous? In the show? Hold on, let me give you a mod. Hey, we have 8 likes now. We're out here killing the game, baby. We might even hit double digits. Kenny, oh, you got drafted by the Tigers. See, I think I did something to make it so I got drafted by the Tigers. I think I made a mistake. I didn't actually mean to get drafted by the Tigers. But when I switch it over to a console version, if I ever get a power cord from the Xbox, I'll probably switch that and make it so it's not that. Anyway, top of the order for the Tigers. It's Baddoo, Green, and Baez. 1-0. Actually, though, the Tigers agent asked me if I wanted to play, and I selected it would be a dream to play with them. And it, oh, they didn't take you? Oh, it is possible to not get taken. Okay. Baddoo flies out on the second pitch to the left fielder, 1 away. 1 out now in the bottom of the third. Damn. Okay, so it is possible to not get taken by him. But what position are you playing? And in the show, is there a way to get them to throw more strikes? Because I get a lot of balls thrown to me because my guy rakes. Second base. I play first, and they're terrified to pitch me strikes all often. I very rarely get thrown strikes. Just sliders. What sliders are? Because I threw strike frequency all the way up, and they still throw hella balls. It's like, god damn it. The starter pitch. Oh, you do both, Kenny? 1-1 count for Green. Foul ball, 1 and 2 now. Not ideal. Need Green to get a hit now. Damn, Kenny Otani. Shohei Dog Sports TV. Green, that was an ugly swing by Riley Green. 2 away now in the bottom of the third. Tigers not looking so hot this inning right now with 2 away. Just the sliders. The hider is less strikes. Yeah, I'll adjust it if it's really that big a deal. I don't know. I'm getting better at just not swinging at balls. That could be the thing also, is because I swing at a lot of balls, so the game might have a smart AI where it's like, well, yeah, they're going to throw you a lot of balls. You're fucking Javier Baez and swinging at shit fucking down in the dirt half the time. 2-0. I have noticed, though, if I let it get to like a 1 or 2-0 count, I get a beautiful pitch, and that's usually where all my power comes from. So maybe I just got to be a little bit more patient. Hey, Baez with the base hit. That's 2 for 2. Baez is going to have himself a whole day. Did his average jump all the way to 273 because he's 2 for 2? Oh, no, that's the other. Okay, he's at 129. I thought it jumped to 270. I was like, Jesus Christ. I know it's early in the season, but 2 for 2 does that for him? Dobby Day. Hopefully he hits a home run today. Ball 1 to Kerry Carpenter. Runner at first. 2 away. It's the bottom of the third inning. The game is tied at 1 apiece. Runner at first is Baez. Pitcher still Crawford. Batter Carpenter. It was, second pitch coming up. This will be the 43rd pitch of the game for Crawford. There it is. Shit. Right at the right fielder. He didn't even have to move a muscle. Sometimes you can hit him right at him, and that's why they call those kind of balls Adam balls. And yeah. Anyway, Duvall, Arroyo, and Hernandez. Duvall, Arroyo, Hernandez due up here in the top of the 4th. It's a 1-1 game. We'll see how it plays. 11 likes. Hey, there we go. We hit the double digits. Look at us. We're killing the game already. The rise of DR2 is crazy. I guess I see the importance of new platforms. I'm going to have to branch out. We're going to have to open up some other accounts, I think. We'll see, though. Not on this platform. YouTube has got some crazy rules. Can't believe I got in trouble for making fun of man titties back in 2018. It's like, of all the other things I've said on this platform, that's what I got in trouble for? I wonder if they think I was making fun of trans people, which is a wild thing to assume that I would be doing. That's got to be it, you know what I mean? But if they actually listen to it in context, I literally talk, I'm like, I can't do it again because I feel like I get in trouble for it again. But literally all I did was talk like a big fat guy and go, don't make fun of me. I had to take Ritalin when I was a boy, and I grew great big man titties, so I had to get surgery for my gyneclimastia. And I'm pretty sure verbatim that's what got me. And if that's what got me, that's fucking crazy. I wasn't even being mean. I wasn't even making fun of anybody. I was just trying to be funny. To the 1 or 2 people that were watching the stream at the time. So I had to delete almost all my content prior to 2020 because I'm like, you know, all this shit could be very questionable. I deleted up to 600 to 700 live streams this morning. It was crazy. I went through like a butcher. I'm like, oh no, they're on my shit. There's a large plethora of questionable content on this channel.
Although, you know, case in point, yesterday they could get that number.
Yeah, all it takes is that one big inning.
Like it was last year, and you get called up to AAA right before All-Star break, and you get called up to MLB after the All-Star break a few weeks after. That's what it's. Oh, in the show, yeah. I don't know if my guy's gonna get called up though. I'm only hitting like 260 something, but I have really good power numbers. Ah, damn it. I don't think we got there fast enough. Yeah, Royal beat that out. No, actually, you didn't. What video was it? Hold on a second. What video was it? If you can say the exact title of it. Yeah, exactly. Nah. Nope. All right, that's what I figured. You don't know which one it was. Yeah, because you know the stream in question has had like 8 views, I believe, on it. No one on Earth has ever seen that video. None of you have ever watched that live stream. Unless you went back and watched all of my old content. No one here's ever seen it. No one knows what the name of the video is. No one knows what I was doing on there. I know no one reported it. That's the thing. It's just I got hit by an algorithm. So I had to delete a whole bunch of old stuff because I'm like, uh-oh. I thought I had privated all these. Anyway, 1-0. And that's another thing. I'm pretty sure it's privated. So there's no way it could have been anybody. Anyway, we'll be back on the main channel next week. You know, we just got a... Next Sunday, I'm pretty sure I'm good. They got me at, like, some god-awful time in the morning, so... Anyway, there's a double play. There's 2 away. 2 and 1.
He's got good feet, good hands.
Is he looking more comfortable at third?
He's definitely looking more comfortable at third to me.
Middle infielder by Trey.
No real skin off my bones, you know what I mean? Ah, 3 and 1. Man, they're not pitching well to Kike Hernandez right now. What are we so afraid of this guy for? He hasn't gotten a hit all series. What are you doing, Boyd? He's like the last guy you got to worry about. Anyway, 4 and 1.
On the day for Enrique Hernandez.
Guess we're just too afraid to pitch to Kike.
By Matthew Boyd so far on this Easter Sunday.
Anyway.
Here's Tristan Casas, who did the damage in the second inning with the RBI double.
1 on, 2 out.
Takes it low and
Ball down low. The batter is Casas. He has an RBI double in this game. Pretty similar situation to the last time. He came up with the runner at first, doubled him in. The runner at first was Hernandez, so it's kind of, you know, almost the exact same situation. Hopefully, not the same result. All right, I like how we suddenly can't pitch the last 2 games. That's pretty great. It's a strong addition to this team. The sudden inability to throw strikes compared to last year, which is really good. All right, 3-0. We might see a couple walks here, which will be strong. Hey, we might even hit 100 views on this file. That's pretty crazy. Would be wildly unexpected. Here's pitch. Hey, that'll be a strike one. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Number 9 hitter Connor Wong is on deck, the catcher.
See how many we can get. Maybe we can get even too close to 200. Ooh.
Maybe go slider down in the way and see if catches with Chase.
And it'll be full count. Yeah, I consider this a pretty good stream for this channel. What's up, Troy? Hey, you found it. Welcome, man. I'm glad some people are finding it. Yeah, we have to be here for a week. I got in trouble for making fun of man titties back in 2018, so I'm on a week suspension. So I had to go through and delete a lot of content on the old channel. So I'll be back on a week. Got me. And then I got to be a good boy for 3 months. So it's going to be clean, Rob. Hey, what's up, Charles? Yeah, there we go. Some people are starting to pop in there. There we go. Some recognizable faces. Casas fouls the 3-2 pitch away, so we'll get another look at the full count. Red Wings legend Darren McCarty is on Impact Wrestling. Went face to face with Agent Spoley Ray and his goons. The Red Wing stunner. That's cool. 60 in the UP. It's 56 where I'm at today, so it's pretty warm. Full count offering. And he strikes Casas out. There we go, Boyd. Yeah, Boyd. All right. It's Torkelson, Maton, and Cabrera. Torkelson, Maton, and Cabrera. Due up here in the inning. Let's see if we can get something going. Sounds like it's a nice Easter Sunday for everybody. Yeah, Torque had a really nice hit this year, or in this game. He took 2 out. Well, we got really lucky that they dropped to strike 3, and Colton Wong just like must have not realized that he had dropped the ball or something, and it allowed Carpenter to reach, and then Torque came up and singled in. He smoked the ball over the shortstop. The only thing I'm scared about is the fact that like a slightly taller shortstop maybe could have made that play because it wasn't that high hit of a ball, but it was smoked. So it's kind of like, was Hernandez just not able to get up high enough fast enough, or was he just not able to get up high enough? Kind of like that double-edged question. But it's not like Hernandez is like a dwarf. So anyway, it'll be Torkelson this inning, deleted off, Maton and Cabrera. So 5, 6, and 7. Trevor Story? I don't know. I think he died or something like that. I think he's injured. I don't know. Last I knew, he was dead, which is sad. R.I.P. to my mans, but no. Yeah, he's fine. I don't know. He's probably just injured. He has not been able to get healthy with the Red Sox. He's been plagued with it. That'll be strike 1 here to Torkelson to lead off the inning. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go grab some soda real quick. I'm very thirsty.
Nobody better than Chef. He'll make you feel good, right? Want to see him?
Yeah, he will. How about the M&M boys? You like that?
Off the top, right? I think we need to get some of those in the concession. New food going up. We need to add the M&M boys around here.
Absolutely. I'm all hyped up on the sugar that I'm getting from you guys. Spencer Torkelson leading off the Tigers 4th. So it's a much better approach for Detroit here today against Boston than probably saw in the first couple of games.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job of letting yesterday go. I had a chance to get down to the field and, watch Javi and talk to him. And, I like what I'm seeing in his approach today. You got to enjoy the process, trust the process. You saw him make 2 outs to the right side of the field yesterday.
All right, I'm back.
MVP, and you see that now, that middle of the field approach paying off, getting his foot started a little
2-2.
bit sooner. So, you trust the process. Much
Bottom of the 4th, 1-1 game.
That's what I thought when I just watched his swing.
You still have snow up there? There's, I think, a little piles randomly. Oh, little slow roller. I don't know if Hernandez is going to get it. And Torque beats it out, maybe. They might challenge it.
Down the line pretty well to lead off with an infield single.
And for
We'll
me,
see.
it's just all about
No, Boston's gonna let it go. All right, cool.
hitters get themselves
Did he beat
in
it?
position. And how about this year?
Yeah, he beat that by a second. Yeah, good job by Torkelson.
Those base hits when you don't hit it well.
Easy clean, too. All right, so we got the leadoff hitter gets an infield single. Good job by Torkelson out here hustling. His second hit of the day. And here comes Nick Maton. Maybe he can hit a Maton bomb.
Yeah,
Your first baseman.
Torque showing off a little bit of the whole package.
Maton bomb.
He's got every tool in the box that you need. He might have missed first base though.
Oh, shit. Did he miss it?
See if he hits the front part of the base. That's what we're all taught to do.
Oh, no.
Oh.
He missed it.
Simo, that's a tough one. That goes back to be challenged. You know, you
Ah, no, he's going to be out.
have a fundamental error right there. And I'm sure this is one that you want back if you're Torque. You know, you find your way down that line trying to
Yeah, he didn't step on the base cleanly.
touch the front part of the bag. So he, in his mind, he's doing
He
the right
missed
thing.
it.
Just a little bit of a lack of focus right there. And this is one Torque will definitely
He was trying to fly down that line and beat out an infield single. It happens. Yeah, I know, Kuwait. It's pretty funny that this is it's been a while. It's been I think since almost the second Tiger season. I don't know. It's been a while. A lot of you guys found the channel from over here. I think you, Kenny, Kevin. Damn. All right, Torkelson, he's out. He tried beating it out and wasn't able to.
both of these guys grinding back.
Hey, Mirwin live. He's doing the Cardinals and the Brewers.
Club in the game, so hopefully that does not come back to hurt.
I'll probably be there after this game goes final.
Well, it just seems like every time you get the leadoff hitter on, good things happen. You see in the score.
Dun 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 dun. Ch, ch,
You make
ch,
that kind of mistake.
dun 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 dun.
We understand pitching dictates.
That'll be strike one.
Detroit so drastic today from yesterday.
I don't know why it took so long to say that. I knew it was a strike seconds before I said anything.
Because if you really look at, the end of that game yesterday as well, those last few guys.
That'll be 0-2 now on Maton as he fouls the next pitch away.
Battling pitch to pitch, so I think
Maton struggling here early on this season, kind of hitting pretty poorly.
They preach controlling the zone from an offensive standpoint. And I think you're seeing
Wow.
guys buy into it. So you're having more quality at bats today. You're seeing it trickle over in today from yesterday. So
I forget Maven's supposed to be joining the broadcast team at some point.
will eventually happen for you.
And Chef, for me, the game
Ah.
got out of hand.
Maton strikes out, 2 away.
You start going to the bat box,
Yeah, it's not ideal.
mud. You're trying to get those 5, 6,
Maton may need to go down AAA, get his shit together for a minute.
and as you alluded to,
Call up Nevin.
process. You have to continue
He's having a really good run down in the AAA section. Maybe he's ready to come.
away from their plan early on in that ball game, but it's definitely in large part because of the deficit, the run deficit that they were in.
So much for owning the zone. And again, it's early. This is just game number 9, but these are the trends that you just saw there with the percentages both offensively and pitching.
Here comes the 1-0 offering.
This is what
Cabrera fouls it away. It'll be 1-1, 2 away.
a lot of these guys were brought here off Scott Harris.
And you see it right here. The strikeout rate, 26.9%. The walk rate.
You see do the table stuff?
4%. Both of those at the bottom of the league. And
Huh?
look at the teams that are having success, that are constantly in the playoffs. And look at a young Guardians team last year. What did they
He
do?
is-
They controlled the zone. They didn't strike out. They put the ball in play. They had
I'm still
a plan.
confused on what you're trying to communicate to me.
That's to buy in, right? Not being selfish, not looking for yours.
It's a 1-1 count for Miggy. He's talking to the umpire. There's 2 away.
That is extremely important if they want to get to where they want to go, and that's being competitive late in the season.
Tampa's a good example of that. We saw them to start.
The hell is Miggy swinging at? He's caught the swinging anything bug that this entire team's got. Why is this so far behind?
Early in the season, which is, Simo, is really rare to see. You don't want to peak this early, but I don't even know if they peaked. Or they just have a really good team.
Here's the 1-2. And Miggy, he went.
And strikes out in the
God damn it. All right, well, we'll head to the, what is this? Top of the 5th coming up. It'll be Wong, Ref Snyder, and Devers. 9-1-2 for the Red Sox. Wong, Ref Snyder, and Devers. Not good. 1-1 score. No, okay, I guess that's not going to work. Oh, he does the desks. Oh, okay, I got what you mean now, Kenny. Okay, I figured out what you mean now. Okay, sorry, you were talking about Maven. I got you. I got you. I apologize. That's on me. I blanked. Sorry about that. That's on me. Should probably mute that. There we go. I turn that down a little bit. Turn that down a little bit. That's my fault. Just a bit distracted. Oh shit, I gotta whoop. It'll be Wong, Ref Snyder, and Devers. Wong, Ref Snyder, Devers in the top of the 5th inning of a 1-1 game. Commercial break. So far, so good. Both pitchers pitching well. Crawford versus Boyd. Let's see if Boyd can have another good inning here. He's been able to negotiate, navigate, tightrope his way through some rather tough situations so far. So that's been good. Been a pretty good one. Nice to see Baez and Torkelson both have 2-hit games so far. Torkelson has an RBI for the Tigers, so things going well. Casas has an RBI double for the Red Sox, so that's kind of the game action rewind up into the top of the 5th coming up. So, there you go. You're caught up. You know everything that's been happened in this game. Ah, damn it. Wong immediately gets a first pitch hit apparently. God damn it. That's probably not the start to the inning you'd like to see. Anyway, we'll see how this plays out. I spoiled it for myself. Gotta time myself out. Oh, and it's a double too. That sucks. Well, that's not good. And the 9-hitter gets a double for Boston, and here comes the top of the order. Well, our lead is probably gone. We'll see. All right, let's have hope. Strike out, pop out, and then whatever out.
Knowing how important it is to get to second base in this inning, Matt Boyd doing a good job of neutralizing these Boston Red Sox bats. That's a big double to start this inning.
Yeah, just capitalizing again off mistakes right over the heart of the plate.
To get to the top of the order.
Ball 1 to Ref Snyder. Well, that's not good.
You guys were talking about how important that out was.
Ref Snyder 2 for 4 with runners in scoring position this season. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a base hit. That gets the run in, and it's 2-1 already. Well, all right. Well, Boston takes a 2-1 lead. That's never any fun. Almost, Troy. The ball was hit just a bit too far up the middle for Hobby to get there in time. Just a bit out. It looks like he was a bit too far to the third base side there. Just, man, literally, he just misses that play. Damn it, dude. I still think the runner might have scored. Yeah. Actually, yeah, the runner probably has to hold that second there. Damn it.
Is going to do now. It's going to bring back,
here's Devers. Watch Devers pop out just like I predicted. If that happens, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm like, damn, this inning was going to play out so perfectly. Here's the 0-1. Oh, no, come on. All right, that's a fly. That's a pop out. God damn it. That was barely into left field. Did they just double him up? Hold on, did they just double this guy up at first?
Yeah, the things that just don't show up in the scorebook. And he runs a long way here. He's calling out Badu. Badu's calling the baseball. Javi takes charge. And how about that cannon for an arm?
Oh, whoa. I think they actually got his ass. Hold on a minute. Detroit's challenging that shit. Yeah, I think they got his ass. Good job by Baez. Dude, if Baez actually, dude, either way, good job by Baez to nail that little cocksucker for walking. Dude, he got him. He's out. I don't think the umpire was expecting for him to be out. Like, I don't think the umpire was like ready for a throw-in. I think he's out.
He was always right there, and Javi Baez showing off those instincts once again.
I think that's a double play.
And this is one of those plays that can make you look extremely bad on the baseball field.
Okay, so there was a pop out Devers, right? So the guy at first base started like walking down to second, which is kind of what you do. And Baez catches the ball, and Ref Snyder's like walking back to second or walking back to first base to tag, you know, kind of a lazy tag, and Baez whips it in there. And now they called him safe, but it looks like he's out at first. Like I think we just doubled these guys off with like a heads up play. Hold on. He's out right there. Yeah, he's out. He's out. 100%. We have him right there. He's out. He has to be out.
These are the things through the season that you want to see guys being invested every play.
There we go, Baez.
And these are the things that will eventually show up later on in the season.
Those are also the
It's a very heads up baseball play. That's very very good paying attention.
Absolutely. And listen, he cares.
They're looking at this. They think they got his ass. I'm pretty sure that means they think he's probably out. We'll see though.
But he's working. He's trying to get his swing together. He's trying to get his timing back. So this isn't a guy who's just sitting on that deal, not caring about what he does on the baseball field. He hustles up the line every single time. And again,
Oh, damn it. They might have just not been able to get there in time. I seen it too. I seen the angle they were using. His foot was just like, it was just a little late.
yeah, I don't mind that by AJ Hinch. You know, they just
I'm talking like this late.
job right there. Hey, giving it a shot. And then
Hey,
that gives your guys a little bit of
good job by, dude, that's, you know, that dude's heart is pounding right now.
I like that on both.
Now, the angle they showed was right. His foot wasn't quite on the base yet. No, the only person who's relieved, the Tigers like, oh, you just got lucky, bitch. Good job by everyone involved on that one.
Justin Turner standing in.
Anyway, that'll be a pickoff attempt, nobody home. Here's Turner. Man, that took a long time, though.
Turner takes strike one. That's the
Ball one. Oh, strike one. Okay. I thought that was a bit outside, but okay.
You know, other than yesterday, Simo, the Detroit Tigers pitching staff has done a good job of keeping everybody but Rafael Devers and Duvall at bay.
in the hole. Baez quickly to throws it wide.
Then Baez does that shit.
Boston with 2 men aboard here in the 5th.
Jesus Christ. Has 2 brilliant plays back to back, and then he just goes a good day, and then just throws it away into the second baseman. Come on, Baez.
He also tell you this is a play that has to be made behind Matt Boyd out here, you know, pitching his butt off. And
He just fucking blew the throw at a second. Jesus Christ, Javi. There's a really funny irony about that situation, and I'm not sure if people can appreciate it. There's a mom visit going on. That's a funny play, and I don't know, like, regardless of how bad it was, right? It was annoying, but it's like this guy's made 2 or 3 really phenomenal plays in this game, and then on the easiest, most routine play for probably a shortstop to make, a little flip over to second base, he just pushes it as far as he can out. Pretty funny. Anyway, 1 away. Now up is Verdugo with 1 away, I think. Yeah, it's Verdugo. Yep, okay. Verdugo's up, 2 on, 1 out. Top of the 5th. Tigers need an out.
So just so you know, I was listening to Lil Bro down there.
You're always watching. You've always been watching me.
You know what I do? Got a great story though.
Oh shit, they got Verdugo to pop it up.
Green charging hard. Baez and over the shoulder grab.
Baez makes then an over-the-shoulder catch to, you know what I mean? It's like one thing then the other. By the way, if you're just tuning in and you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. We have 12 so far. You know, we could help the stream out if you go ahead and drop a like if you don't mind.
I got called to Leland's. Well, we'll finish this story because this is a good one. You guys.
I'd appreciate you.
Teammates. It's all about being part of a fraternity.
You'd be a good man, or a woman, or child, or adult. They're gonna pull Boyd for Jason Full. Oh, Jesus Christ. That guy. Bit of short. Yeah, you always got to have short memory in baseball. Anyway, the Tigers are doing a pitching change here. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. 2 outs here in the top half for the 5th inning. Red Sox lead the game 2-1. So that's very unfortunate. The Red Sox did take the lead this inning. So we're trying to stop the bleeding. So we bring in our best pitcher, Jason Foley. And yeah. To face one of their best hitters in Duvall, who's hitting .484. Hopefully Foley can get it out. That's all we need right now. Just one easy solitary out. Let's see if we can get it. It's hard to have faith in guys like Foley, though. I'll be honest. Wish I had my channel. It is also Easter, though, so that could be a reason why the stream's a little slower. I have to remember that it's a pretty big holiday for most of the Western world. If you don't celebrate Easter, it's just another day to you. And if, you know, you already did all your Easter stuff, then it's like, well, the day's over till dinner.
And Red Sox wall side windows pitching change.
All right, here's Foley. Boy, we need an out. Duvall's up. Get the righty on righty matchup, so that's always a nice thing to have, you know, preferred matchup. All we need's an out. One pitch could keep us in this game. Really, that's all we need. Just can't let this inning get away. This has the makings of an ugly inning for the Tigers. It could very quickly be 5-1, and it's like, damn it, this game wasn't that bad. All right, hell yeah, there we go. Flip it down to the second baseman. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. There we go. We get out of it only allowing a run. Not a bad inning overall. Not ideal, but hey, 1-run inning when that could have been much worse, especially with how we've been playing. I'll take it. So it'll be Scope, Haas, and Badu. Ah, fuck. 8, 9, and 1 for the Tigers due up. Scope, Haas, and Badu. We'll see after the commercial break what the Tigers do in the bottom of the 5th. Maybe we can get this run back. Maybe Scope, Haas, and Badu all hit solo homers to make it, so we get some home runs. I got faith. How about you? It's not the greatest faith, but it's like, it's there, you know what I mean? It's like faith. It's just, like shaky faith. Time to start teeing off on these pitchers. They're not that good. Personally, if I was in this game, I'd have hit 6, 7 home runs already. His pitches don't look that fast on TV. I'm watching it. I can see. I don't know. I'm just waiting for the game to come back on. It's a commercial break. This is the worst part of watching. When you're just, oh, there we go. So it looks like it could be back on soon. Crawford's still pitching. Cutter Crawford. Cool first name. You gotta admit, you gotta admit the first name Cutter with a K, like Kutter, that's a pretty sweet name. His parents did pretty good by naming him. That's probably why he became a pro athlete, because what else was he gonna do? Work in construction? Nah, they gave him a name because he was destined to do big shit. All right, here we go. Game's back on. I'll mute that. All right, here's Jonathan Scopp.
Well, he emphasized hot dogs, guys. Just so y'all know, Simo's got a hot dog up here right now.
Hey, ball one.
Is that what we do? We get up here in the booth, huh?
Well, you eat fruit.
I need to make my way up here more.
You got the fruit diet, yeah. Simo's not afraid to dip his toe into the baseball legendary status Gotta have a hot dog.
Oh, look at Scope with the base hit. Unreal. It's an Easter miracle.
Scope to lead off.
We might win this game after all. How? Look at that.
Roger Clemens is pitching, getting up.
Big fucking Scope.
Man, I've watched this guy my whole life.
Imagine you have to go back home to your wife and kids, and your kids go, "Hey, Dad, did you have a good day on the pitching mound?" And you have to look at them right in the face and be like, "I gave up a base hit to Jonathan Scope." Your wife will start crying and shit. Your kids will they'll never look at you the same again.
I got designated for assignment for Cam.
Like, his life's over. He might as well just start giving up home runs. I mean, he's lost his family.
Yeah, the best part about that story wasn't so much about the
Anyway, 0-1.
devastated I was.
That's the bottom of the 5th inning. Runner at first, nobody out. It's a 2-1 Boston Red Sox lead.
Made sure I was in the right places when I needed to be. Come early, show up late.
Hope people know that was a joke.
But when I got caught up in New York, I was excited. I get to go play with my big bro. It's time. The M&M boys back together again.
there you go.
What I thought, Shep.
Hope this dummy doesn't hit into a double play.
Behold, Simo was designated
0-2.
I was devastated.
So mixed feelings for you.
I
to a certain
was
extent.
hurt, and he came. and
Because
he
with
grabbed
Scope and
me.
him, this is a prime double play. They're going to try to get him to hit into a double play because they're going to pitch it low here.
It's your time.
And he's going to roll over the top of it and fuck.
Be here. Simo's gonna be just fine.
Well, at least next inning we start at the top of the lineup.
Simo's gonna be just fine. It's time for you to get your paper in. And from that
With
moment,
my green leading off.
been connected.
Anyway, here's the 0-2 to Haas, and that's, yeah, that was.
And here we are again, back together again.
And 1 and 2 double play.
Fraternity, man. You're pulling for your guys. I mean, there was no hard feelings. You know, we all get a chance to play this great game. And for him to live out that childhood dream for me was just a special guy.
Boy, I didn't know who predicted that, but boy, oh boy, did I ever say that one shouldn't happen. Bottom of the 5th inning, 2 away. Glad we're playing him over Jake Rogers for some reason, I guess.
Struggling. And Simo's come over to the house, but I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna get you right. He said, "Hey, when you get up there, you try to go to center. You go to
Anyway, here's Badu.
get that foot down early." And I think
2 down.
Maybe the furthest homer in my career in Pittsburgh. I don't
You got fooled on a bad one. Shouldn't have swung at that Badu, but that's all right. Again, I don't care if young guys struggle. I just not a big fan of Eric Haas.
Transition into a veteran player and some young guys are coming up. How much
Besides, Badu's going to come around. He's going to turn into one of our best comeback stories. 0-2, shit.
conversing with these players that I had a few years ago, these young guys, and they're still coming up to me.
Yeah, I know. My powers are dangerous.
Said, "Hey, don't forget how good you are. I know you coming back off of TJ, so
I'm the manifest destiny. Never mind. I don't think that's a... Hey, there we go. Badu rips it down the right field line. That should be a 2 just because he's fast, and it is. There's a double for Badu. Get the things going a little bit. Maybe Riley Green can bob him in here now.
he's got a different look in his eye right now.
Nice little base hit. I can already imagine it going down up the middle.
Down to AAA starting
No one's able to get it.
put a little bit of a chip
Blip.
on his shoulder, and the way he's playing the focus at the plate, you can see it.
Or just the same hit that Green just got. It would, or just anything, really. We could tie this up with a hit. We got speed now.
And he hammers that ball down the
Yeah, but Dabadoo.
Also noticing there's been some slight adjustments in his swing. Looks like he's a lot shorter, and he's also staying through the zone.
Hopefully he gets it going again. Like, it'd be really nice to see him return to, like, that crazy form we seen at the beginning. Because it's there. He has the ability to do this at the MLB level. He just has to get used to it again.
All year. But to me, when I see him, does he not look a little bit more loose, a little bit freer? He looked a little bit tighter. I felt last year. I don't know if he tried to bulk up and get stronger, but he looks a lot freer at the plate right
He
now.
was in the gym with Simo, and that's the part of the problem. So he stopped working out with Simo. He went back to 2021
Hit some
form.
Pilates,
Body
did
looks,
some yoga.
body looks a little different. Don't blame him if he's a little tired. He was vertical at 4:30 yesterday. What a travel day it was for him. And now he's helped Detroit getting good.
That'll be
position to
ball
possibly
1.
Tie it. Riley Green hoping to come through here.
And this is where Riley has to take that ball on the inner half. Because Cutter's going to throw him a lot of cutters inside. You got to push him out and give yourself a chance to come up with a big 2-out knock.
Ground ball to second.
Ah.
Tigers
Ground ball, and Riley Green grounds out to the second baseman. That'll end the inning. Tigers strand the man at second, so we'll head to the top of the 6th of a 2-1 Red Sox lead. Tigers need some runs. Need something. Sheesh. It'll be Arroyo, Hernandez, and Casas. 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8 due up for the Sox. 2-1. Top 6 coming up. Will unmuted as soon as possible. What is this? What am I muted? What am I tagged in? I already knew what that was going to be. But anyway, Arroyo, Hernandez, and Casas. I would imagine that Foley's coming back out to pitch. We'll see, though. It's commercial break. I'll unmute it whenever I can. Bah. Thanks to everyone who's come out today. Oh shit, sorry. Apologize. I didn't mean to start yawning on that. That was pretty rude. I thank you to everyone. Thanks to everyone who's come out today and is hanging out on Easter. I appreciate it. Plus, like, you know, we're on this weird backup channel, so things are a little strange right now. But you know, the next week will be kind of difficult and weird. Then I'll just be back on my normal channel, like nothing ever happened. Hey, we're at 151 views. We might even hit into the 200s on this one. This is pretty good. 13 likes. That's pretty solid. We may even hit 15, maybe 20. We'll see. I kind of doubt we'll hit 20. That's quite the lofty goal on this. All right. Foley's still going to pitch this inning, and again, it's Arroyo, Hernandez, and Casas, 6, 7, and 8.
He can create a lot of chaos on the base pass. They expect stolen bases to go up. They expect the batting helmet to come flying off, which we saw there on the double. He's going to play against a lot of right-handers who play left
Ball one.
field. Might sprinkle him a little bit in center field as well, but they really love his versatility, and had they not made that acquisition just before the start of the season, probably would have started with the big league club. But here he is.
Yeah, good to see him here. And Christian Arroyo leads things off for Boston.
Ball 2.
And then it'll be Enrique Hernandez and Tristan Casas.
Or ball 1, rather. Sorry about that.
Boston's bullpen with former Tiger John Schreiber continues to get loose.
John Schreiber. Yeah, maybe we get to face the old Schreibster. Hit the shit out of him.
It's 2-1 to Arroyo.
He's a piece of Schreib.
For Akil Baddoo. Well, second game. First overall
Get it?
look at the fences here at Comerica
Anyway.
Park.
Ground ball should be the first out of the inning, and Schofield throws it over. Kind of a good job by Torkelson to scope that out. Get it, scope that out. And one away.
They did move them, and they've lowered them as well, fellas. So it's an interesting dynamic now for Detroit here at Comerica Park.
Well, it's definitely something that you have to go out and you have to, you know, really take some balls off the bat, see, you know, check your distance, know where you need to play, because with 420, there's a lot of room to run
Ball 1.
in center field here. And I know it's only 8 feet in, but that makes a huge difference for
Looks like they're going to add shit down there. I don't know what they're going to add into that center field spot. What are you guys thinking?
very comfortable around that wall and kind of
Wonder if this is like just super behind right now. Feels like it.
going over his head. You got to find the wall, know where the track is, and then be able to go up and make a play. He's one of the best when it comes to, you know, reading the ball off the bat, taking good
Here's the
shots.
1-1.
He ain't gonna, I don't believe he'll have any problem.
1 and 2.
It's definitely going to be something that he has to work on.
I think if anything, it'll make his job a lot easier. You know, I remember roaming those grounds when it was 420, and you know, you had moments where you kind of felt out of place in no man's land. You didn't know if you were too deep, if you were too shallow, because there was so much room behind you to work with.
Anyway, here's the 1-2, and that'll be called strike 3, 2 away. Good pitch there by Foley. Hey, good pitching this last 2 innings, really, by Foley, to get out of that little jam there in the 5th and to come through so far and get the first 2 outs of this inning. So not a bad start here.
205 pounds soaking wet. I had a couple balls out there that didn't go anywhere, and I was going, that's all I got, see? You know what I mean? So it's
Outs on 410 plus foot hit balls. Comerica leads the ship by 60. They're at 60, and the next one's 42. So
soaking wet.
big ass stadium. It goes 60, 48 at Coors, 18 at Kauffman, and 17 at Chase, and Minute Maid has 16. Outs on 410 plus foot batted balls from 15 to 22. Could be why the Tigers decided to move their shit in. They're an aggressive amount ahead of everybody.
For me at Comerica Park, I think I got to a point where I just, from a hitting standpoint,
Try to avoid it.
I tried to
watched
avoid it.
Victor Martinez, and I watched, you know, even Miggy back in,
1-1.
It affected him a little bit.
Well, because you've been taught your whole career is to drive the ball
2 and
down
1.
the middle, stay to the big part of the field. Well, it was challenging when you hit 415 feet, you know, squaring up the ball, balls round, bats round, tough to hit. And that ball's flying out there. You're thinking, oh, I got that one. And it's just a long out, boy. It's the longest run back to the dugout.
My coach used to call those girlfriend balls, Simo. Go home and your girlfriend, baby, you hit that ball so hard and so far, yeah, you almost got it. Call it a girlfriend ball. 'Cause your girlfriend
2-2.
feel good about that one.
That's funny.
That's a funny way to refer to it, a girlfriend ball.
By the way, Comerica Park allowed the
Comerica sucked, dude. I'm so this place was a nightmare for hitters.
The new dimension.
A whole ass labyrinth.
There's going to be 15 to 20 more.
God damn, how long
hits
is
hit in this ballpark
behind is
than
Valley
what
Sports
it
at?
allowed a year ago. So let's hope the Tigers can take advantage of it. No more girlfriend balls.
Hey, struck his ass out. It was worth the wait. All right, we'll head to the bottom or the top of, or yeah, no, bottom of the 6th now. Bottom of the 6th coming up here in Detroit. It'll be Baez, Carpenter, and Torkelson. Baez, Carpenter, and Torkelson here in the bottom of the 6th. Have to mute the audio because it's a commercial break. We'll unmute it as soon as the game pops back on. Baez and Torkelson are both 2 for 2 in this game, so that's pretty great. You know, John Schreiber is going to come in and pitch for Cutter Crawford. So new pitchers, so maybe a chance to get something going here. Stretch out a little bit. 1, 2. I just don't like sitting for super long times. Especially in the middle of the day, I tend to get like weirdly tired and stiff if I sit for too long. So I have to stand up for a minute. My knees start bothering me. I think it's literally just a time of day thing. Because at nighttime I can sit and sit and sit, and it's like whatever. I'll just go to bed. But in the day, I'm like, I don't need my body stiffening up. How's everybody's day going who might be tuning in? I appreciate you stopping by. It's 2-1 here in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers will be sending Baez, Carpenter, and Torkelson up against former Tiger John Schreiber. So that's kind of a cool thing. We're just waiting for the game to pop back on from a break. So it'll be fun. Kind of sucks though being a Tigers, like, you know, we still didn't, we weren't chosen to get our City Connect jerseys. Yeah, we might be next year or the year after. We're probably going to be in the last batch of teams to get one because, you know, we suck right now. Then again, the Nationals got one pretty quick, but they had also won the World Series recently, so it's kind of this weird catch-22. Here we go, game's back. Anyway, game's back on.
Despite struggling in his first game of the year, was really good today, Simo. And you thought he was going to have some success. Why?
Yeah, he had really good stuff today.
And now up is...
Even when he made mistakes over the heart of the plate, the Tigers didn't have an answer. He threw some really good breaking balls coming into the contest. I knew that.
Like I said, Baez, Carpenter, and Torque.
And lay off of. And he also lived outside the zone. He teased the guys just enough in the zone to force them to be in swing mode, and he got tons of swing and misses out of the zone.
Crawford gives way in a wall-side windows pitching change to former Tiger John Schreiber.
All right. Here's the pitch. Somehow that was the first pitch, and the game's been back on for a minute. Oh, it's 0-2. They just don't have the thing up. 0-2 here.
Go-to guy, especially in high-leverage situations. He's got a 2-1 lead. He needs outs. Schreiber he's a tall
Bottom of the 6th inning.
hitter with that arm delivery.
And that'll be a foul ball. 0-2 still on Baez, so we'll see yet another offering here from Schreiber. It'll be Baez, Carpenter, and of course Schreiber.
In the Boston clubhouse, and congratulated him and his wife. New parents just recently. Ground ball to third. Devers.
Ground out.
Retires Baez for the first out in the 6th.
And that's really what Schreiber's going to get the right-handed hitters to do.
Baez grounds out to the third baseman, 1 away. Here comes Kerry Carpenter, who's hit a couple balls really hard. Well, he's hit one hard and he struck out in the other at-bat, so maybe he'll find the middle ground and hit one into a gap or something.
And that's why he's been so effective here in the Boston Red Sox uniform.
Yeah, they really like him, and for good reason. 64 appearances a year ago for the Red Sox.
Well, he's got a good slider. He's got a good two-seam fastball.
I think that was ball one.
Back in on the hands of the rider, so you have to respect both sides. But that arm angle is what makes him effective.
Yeah. A former Tigers 15th round.
Ball 2 to Carpenter.
In 2015. Facing Kerry
Good take.
Carpenter, and then it'll be Spencer Torkelson.
It's crazy how dead it is. Mount Pleasant today, it looks like.
It's 3-0 to Carpenter.
3-0. Hey, there we go. Good start to the at-bat here. Hopefully it winds up with a runner on.
Begins his pregame routine for Detroit.
Looks like Lang might be warming up to take the 7th inning.
Both managers just thinking ahead, trying to keep. If you're AJ Hinch, with Alex Lang coming up, you're just trying to keep the game where it's at, just a run lead.
It's a really good example of what we've talked about.
Game out.
Hinch's mindset. You can lose the game in the middle innings. You don't have to save perhaps one of your better or elite bullpen arms for the ninth.
Basically a little dribbler in front of the plate, and that'll be the second out of the inning. God damn it. So 2 away now in the bottom of the 6th inning.
He keeps the lead, so he goes to his best guy. AJ wants to give his offense a chance to win, so he goes to his best guy out of the pen. So
Here's Spencer Torkelson, who's 2 for 2 today with a couple singles and an RBI. Or he's 1 for 2. I guess they took away one of his. What the hell? Oh, never mind. They took one of his hits away. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was that weird challenge situation. Or he just missed the base or whatever. It's 0-1. 2 away.
They play him straight away.
Strike 2.
Nasty slider in for strike 2.
All right, Spencer, let's see a home run. We could use one right now. Save us, Spencer.
Fouled away.
0-2 still. Foul ball.
The more you talk to hitters, the more you recognize.
2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. If you're just tuning in, it's only a 2-1 game. Red Sox leading by a run. Tigers can quickly cut this deficit to, tied. With one swing of the bat from this powerful young hitter, but it's not how we roll these days. 0-2. Another foul ball. We'll see another 0-2 offering. This will be the 4th or 5th pitch of the at-bat. 5th pitch coming up.
And throwing it from close to where he lets the ball go about where his ear is. Now you've got to go from setting your sights from your ear down to this pitcher's knee. Just a tough thing to do.
He retires the Tigers in order. 1, 2, 3.
All right, that'll be 1-2-3 inning for the Tigers. Not ideal. Schreiber carves this up. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I'm going to mute the audio for a commercial break. It'll be Wong, Ref Snyder, and Devers due up here in the top half of the 7th inning. 2-1 Boston. There we go. Just I was posting something on my old sheet, the old Discord. Lordy, lordy, lord. So how's everybody that's tuned in, listening? Hopefully you're having a good Easter. Normally we'd be doing this on a channel with a lot more pump to it. There'd be a lot more people here. But sadly, my poor YouTube channel is currently in rundown mode. We're on suspension. We're on punishment. I just hope more people find my posting on my channel. I can't even do a community tab post. They got me good. Damn, no one said is no one saying anything? That's pretty crazy. Just a quiet stream today. You know what's always been baffling to me? Is the fact that every single person stops talking at the exact same time. Usually it's nothing it's no problem. People are understand. I know people are busier and stuff today and they're just kind of listening along, and I do appreciate it, but isn't that crazy? No, I'm not taking the day off. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I have no idea how to notify people that I'm Hey, here comes Alex Lang to pitch against Wong, Ref Snyder, and Devers. So 9-1-2 here for Lang. Let's see if he can get through him.
He's a go-to guy. He's got legitimate swing and miss stuff. Fastball 95, 96.
Yeah, I'm glad at least someone was able to find it. Maybe the other people will too. We'll see.
Cam's got that pitch in his arsenal.
But why here? Why Alex Lang in the 7th in a 2-1 game?
Because that's where he wants to keep the game.
I'm glad you were able to find it. At least somebody was.
Score some runs.
1-1. Charles, I think, found it as well.
Managers and players have a feeling of how a game is going. You can sense that
It's only going to be like this for a week. Then we're back on the main one, the 8.2K one.
couple of hops to Jonathan.
And then I got to just be really cool for a few months. I can't really freak out on anybody until like July. So it's going to be a real cool time for a minute for everybody.
90-mile-per-hour changeup, which
Yeah, I got in trouble at some point for showing a Lakers game, and I didn't realize a practice like not even a scrimmage. It was like a weird practice game that didn't count. I thought it was fine to show, but apparently not, and I got in trouble for that. So I lost my streaming privileges for 90 days. This time I only lost it for a week, and my strike will go away. That other one never has gone away. I've still got shit on my account because of that. It sucks, dude.
Grounded foul.
I have a forever warning, so that's why I got a strike on this occurrence.
Now a message from MGM Grand Detroit.
This isn't my first strike, so, I know how to play this game.
It's a good time for a grand time at MGM Grand Detroit.
This is the second time I've gotten a strike. Maybe even the third or fourth time. I've gotten a few strikes before. But again, if you're a good boy for 90 days, they go away. So I'm not even going to be swearing as much. I'll shave my beard and be like, I'm a new man. I think it'd be funny because I do plan on shaving my beard, especially since I'm going to be looking for a regular job pretty soon. Mainly just because I need a regular source of income. The way I've been living is getting stressful, so I need to get regular money in. Anyway, it's a 2-2 count with one away. And Ref Snyder, the hitter. That Connor Wong guy against a pitcher as good as Lang, I assumed he's out. I'm gonna be clean Rob for a little while. It's gonna suck, but
3-2 to him now.
It won't be that bad. I just I can't be very bombastic.
Lay's got a couple pitches here that I believe he can give Ref Snyder out with. He's got that good breaking ball.
Troy, it's crazy. I had to delete all my old streams and stuff. I was like, all right, any talking streams up to 2022, I gotta get rid of, just because I know. Damn, we lost in ball 4. Ref Snyder walks. Weird that didn't update. But one out now in the top of the 7th. Ref Snyder walks on a full count offering. So now here comes Devers, the ever dangerous hitter of the Boston Red Sox. Hopefully we can get around this guy. We've avoided getting crushed so far today here in the series finale. Ball 1 outside. Tigers looking to avoid being swept here this afternoon. Welcome back, Kevin. Or, nice to see you back. Well, hell yeah, come on, Tigers. Need to get an out here. Double play.
Low and away, 2-0.
It's not idea, 2-0. That's the opposite of what we needed right there. Oh boy. 1 on, 1 out. Here's the 2-0. Shit. Devers hits a base hit. Ref Snyder's around second, and he's going to be held up at third, so it'll be 1st and 3rd now. Yeah, Devers stays at first, so 1st and 3rd with 1 away in the top half of the 7th, and the Tigers are in a rough spot. They kind of need Josh Turner to ground out into a double play here. We'll see if we can get that done. It's much what we need. Just got done eating. Hell yeah. Always nice getting some foods in. 65 million years ago was decent. Is it about like old times? So what do you guys think of this idea I've been coming up with for a story / movie idea I might write? It's a very it's a very confusing idea that where it's an interrogation of a guy who committed a crime, which is a very basic idea. You're like, wow, Rob, fucking groundbreaking. But there's like a twist on it. The guy being interrogated is in full belief that he's like in a movie. So this entire thing is going to just be an interrogation room where the person being interrogated is under the full belief that they're in a movie, and the detective seemingly plays into it. And damn it, ball one. Oh, I thought we hit him. Never mind. Okay. Runners at the corners, 1 away, 1-0 count now. Sorry, they took a while to get to the pitch, and essentially it just becomes this thing of like, is he in a is he actually crazy? Is he not? Is this a sack fly, son of a bitch. They're gonna tag, they're gonna try it, and he's, oh no, Haas dropped the ball. So basically it just becomes this cat and mouse game of this guy who is basically sure that he's in a movie. So they scored, it's 3-1. If Haas would have held on, we had him. But Haas, the ball popped out on him. Fucking, that was a beautiful play by Carpenter. It's 100% on Haas. Ugh. I'm so glad this guy's the starting catcher. Ugh. Yeah, that's unacceptable. Well, 3-1 in a game where that should have been the third out of the inning, but that's all right. 2 down, runner at second because the runner also takes second on that. 0-1 count out. But so basically it's just this fun idea of this guy being interrogated, thinking it's a movie, and admitting to the crime that happened, and like basically it's done through this detective convincing him that he's in like he's in a movie, like playing along with the movie idea, getting the full confession. And so like you're led to believe at various parts of the story that like this guy's, it might actually be a movie. Actually, it's clearly not. It clearly might be, because there's moments that'll be weird where they like change his clothes into jail person clothes like really quickly, and it'll be like, oh, that was a good costume. Like it's just this idea I have. I'm like, how deep could this go? Could you really fuck around with this? And there's no real answer to whether it is a real thing or not. If it's like a real interrogation or just a movie scene. I think it's funnier. Just the more and more like bizarre the scene can get, and like which is it? Did a real crime happen, or is it like a movie, or is it like a movie scene? Anyway, 2-2 count on Verdugo. Hopefully we can get this piece of shit out. This guy's a problem. Runner at second, 2 away. It's 3-1 in favor of the Red Sox. Top of the 7th. Tigers needed this pitch. Good. All right, there we go. Lang able to make the play, and he flips it over to the first baseman. Let's go to the bottom of the 7th here. I don't know. I'm working on it. The idea is rough. The idea is real rough. Mayton Cabrera scope. I've already read a story like it, but I got to expand it a bit. Anyway, it's Mayton Cabrera in scope. I think there's a movie made by Nick Cage recently, and I think that Pedro Pascal guy, where they make a pretty meta movie where like the movie's very self-aware that it's a movie, and very self-aware that like there's movie stuff that it's gonna happen. Anyway, it's Mayton Cabrera and Haas whenever the game comes back on. It's a 7th inning stretch, so it might be a second. And I think movies like that could be pretty fun, where it's very, very confusing on what's happening. If like the events are a movie, if it's supposed to be taken like as a serious thing, is this a movie within a movie being filmed, or is this a film of an interrogation being filmed? Like what exactly is this? And I think the fun is just Like having several lines or ways that you can interpret it that are 100% correct. I think that'd be a fun movie. To where like there's no actual one single right answer because it's like there is enough evidence in either way that it could be either. Like it could be a legitimate detective scene and that guy just schooled the shit out of a guy who killed somebody, or it was just a very convincing movie. Or like a poorly shot one. Depending on how you view it, you know. Depends on how you'd wanna. I like stuff like that. I think that could be pretty fun. Anyway, it'll be the bottom of the 7th. Is the game back on yet? Oh, it is. Okay. Just came back on. We're into the bottom of the 7th. Tigers running out of outs here. They've only got 9 left. Let's see if they can make something out of them. Maton, Cabrera, Scope, so 6, 7, and 8. I would imagine Schreiber. Oh, no, they got a new pitcher. Who's in now? Josh Winkowski.
Well, did you know that in the history of Major League Baseball, 6 times a team that threw a no-hitter went on to lose that game? It's happened 10 times in the minor leagues, including yesterday.
Yeah, by the way, did you guys hear about this? The Chattanooga Lookouts, right? They got no hit against the Rocket City Trash Pandas. That's AA baseball, correct? You would assume, oh, okay, so they lost the game. No, no, no. They wound up winning that game. In the 7th inning, it was in the 7th inning all this happened. They gave up 7 runs on 5 walks, 4 hit by pitches, an error, and a wild pitch. And the Trash Pandas gave that up in the 7th inning. That's the final of a AA game, I guess. I think it might have been a doubleheader or something. Yeah, so the Trash Pandas threw a no-hitter, gave up 0 hits, had a no-hitter going into the 7th, still have the no-hitter after the game, and gave up 7 runs. By walking 4 guys, walking 5, hitting 4, and an error and a wild pitch. Yeah, that was a home game for the Trash Pandas. They threw a no-hitter and lost in the 7th. You know how goddamn embarrassing that is? 0-1.
Red Sox with solo runs in the 2nd, 5th, and 7th.
Yeah, that's like the craziest thing I've ever heard of. I was actually going to make a video about that today and post it on my main channel because I feel like making a video inciting it. The craziest game, one of the craziest games in baseball history just happened. And of course, I can't fucking do that right now. And it's going to be far too late to do that because I'm like, damn it. That was probably an easy 1,000 views for an upload. I was like, damn, that's a good idea. I can make a video about that. Gonna do it after this stream this afternoon. Of course, you know, the best laid plans, right? Yeah, imagine your team throws a no-hitter and you lose 7-5. It's just like the craziest. Like it's hard to comprehend that line. 2-2 here for Maton. He's 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts. Hoping to avoid that, what's it called? The golden sombrero when you strike out 3 times in a game. We're at 193 views. We might hit the golden 2. I don't know. It'll be pretty close. We have 13 likes. If you haven't left a like, damn, he strikes out again. If you haven't left a like yet, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out. You know. If you have, cool, appreciate it. That'll be the first out of the inning as Maton goes down again. Yeah, I don't know if he's quite ready to be here. Here's Cabrera. Strike 1. Tigers just getting carved up here since the first inning. They've done absolutely nothing.
Two seam fastballs at the top of the strike zone. Breaking balls where you're used to seeing that ball down, you're seeing the
ball 1 up high.
Upper part of the strike zone. Which can be a challenge for a right-handed hitter, left-handed hitter just to get on top of the baseball.
It wasn't for fucking Baez, we'd only have 3 hits. This is a bad game so far today. Well, that'll be a ground out. Devers gets it at third. Miguel Cabrera grounds out, and that'll be 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. And here comes Jonathan Scope. Maybe Scope can get something going here, huh? Anyway, bottom of the 7th, it's 3-1 Boston. Tigers still in this game completely. They just need to, you know, get a couple hits going.
2 outs for Jonathan Scope. Here in the
So much for the team that showed all this power in the preseason. What happened?
Who grew up in Toledo, going to Mud Hens games.
Literally, just like a base hit and a couple good cuts away.
Not a bad place to watch a ball game.
Yeah, Toledo, though, that ballpark is beautiful.
It is.
Ball 1. 1-1 count now for Scope.
All Tigers minor league teams, their ballparks, outstanding facilities.
Yeah, I got a chance to be in Toledo.
If only Comerica was nice. No, I'm just kidding.
53rd. I mean, it was
Ball 2 inside. 2-1 now.
up and close, personal with the players.
Yeah, we've been to Erie. Erie's got a nice facility.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit of pump or power or something.
Michigan, come on.
I know we start slow, but like it's like,
And then, of course, we're in Lakeland all the
anybody got any power?
Tigers down there.
Oh, we're out.
Popped it up behind second.
Well,
Arroyo takes charge.
we'll head to the top of the 8th, everybody. We'll see if there's any runs to be had for us in the 8th. They're going to bring in Trey Wingenter. Hopefully he's still pitching good. He'll face off Duvall, Arroyo, and Hernandez in the top of the 8th. It's a 3-1 Boston lead. They're looking to add a couple runs here. We'll see if we can keep it 3-1. Top of the 8th coming up, 3-1. Wingenter into pitch versus the 5, 6, and 7 hitters, Duvall, Arroyo, and Hernandez. Yeah, he's been all right. He's been one of the few bright spots for the team. You know, hopefully he can stay healthy and all that because, you know, knowing our, hey, we're up over 200 views on the VOD today. Let's go. Let's go. Still only at 13 likes on the stream, but that's quite all right. We you know, we're putting up numbers now. Reviving the old channel. Where we got him? I think he was a free agent, Wingenter. I think what happened was he's like I think he was like a guy who was supposed to be good in the MLB, and then like a series of injuries hit. And he's been rather unlucky the last couple of seasons, just dealing with injuries and but I think again at one point Wingenter was supposed to be like a bigger deal prospect than what he is, or than what he's treated as. If that makes any sense. I could be wrong too about that as well. You know. I could be theory crafting, but I'm pretty sure I remember hearing he was like, you know, a bigger deal at one point, but then he got started dealing with problems and injuries and kind of performed a little poorly at first. Yeah, I don't think he's like a lost cause that we're just hoping to God can work. I think he's like a guy that if he can stay healthy, that like there's some talent potential there. Because again, he is 6'7" and like 240 pounds. He's a massive fucking guy for a baseball player. So if he can get it going, that'd be really nice. That size that he has is, you know, that's an advantage when you pitch. You can come at such a crazy angle. Well, let's see what he does, and he makes a hilarious face too. So you know, it's kind of easy to root for him. Yeah, I think so. I like there's talent there. You can just see it. He throws mid-90s with his fastball. Your stream was a minute behind. Oh, yeah. You might want to always make sure you're always good. Can happen. Nice pitch, 1-1. Yeah, this is a rough batter to have to go against. Duvall. Whenever I hear this guy's last name, and like my brain instantly just makes that like Jaguar, like the Jaguars fan, like mating call or whatever the fuck you call that. Anyway, 2-1 count, Wingenter on the mound. The batter is Duvall. He's 1 for 3 this afternoon. And that'll be a ground ball up the middle, but it'll be fielded there by Scope, and there's the first out of the inning, 1 away. Now comes Arroyo.
Pretty good too. second base. Last year Gold Glove finalist.
Yeah, April can be a crazy month, Kenny. It's pretty
Range,
insane.
Sets his feet. Backhands his ball. But watch him take his time to realize who's running. He just makes a good accurate throw.
Yeah, that's a long
Anyway, here's the 1-0. Or no, now it's 1-0. I thought a pitch had already been thrown. 1-0 count to Arroyo. 3-1 Sox lead, top 8.
That kind of arm.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's the thing
Outside, that'll be 2-0.
for example, who's used to
Not
playing
good.
at
Not very cash money.
or Ryan Kreidler, who's used to be playing at shortstop and then at second. That's the challenge right there.
Bum,
Different
bum.
arm angle,
Here's a pitch.
setting your feet
Oh,
differently.
shit.
Arroyo skies one down the left field.
All right, foul ball.
That's curving.
He got every bit of that one. It'll be 2-1.
And where you're starting the ball out, where you start to
I was gonna say, welcome to Michigan, or really the Midwest winters. It's not just Michigan that has like that fun trait to it in this time of year. I think that's the entirety of the Midwest. Could be a little worse in Michigan because all the waters and all that.
Good accurate throw to the cutoff man and let the infielders who handle the ball more often take
But chicken wings the second day tasted. Oh, they tasted really. You enjoying some leftovers? It's always a good time.
and from where a scope
Anyway, top of the 8th, 2-2 count on Arroyo.
but because he
Fouls that pitch away. It'll be back for another run.
because he had
There's more time for the various sauces to seep in on the chicken.
like to watch golf together a little bit.
You know,
Same way on the PGA.
give it like 8+ hours to just sit with sauces on it. It gets deep in there,
Test scope.
permeates it, fucks it up.
And now a message from Rally House.
Anyway, that'll be the second out of the inning. Here comes Hernandez. Tigers have walked this guy twice for some reason. They're terrified to pitch to Kike, even though he's done, not anything all series.
Who has walked twice and struck out. He's also scored a run.
Time to get him out. All right, I guess we're going to continue the trend of being afraid to pitch to this guy for whatever reason. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Maybe they just really don't want him to get a hit off him, so they could be like, "Look what we did to one of their best hitters." It's like he's not even good. What if they have so many better guys you could have focused on getting out? 1-1.
95 from Winginter.
Boston is like, well, nothing wrong with that. Probably not a bad idea to sign Dodgers players, in my opinion. It's a 1-1 count here for Hernandez. Wingenter, the pitcher. Wingenter. That's how fast you gotta say it.
It's 1-2.
Anyway, 1-2 now as he fouls the pitch off.
Hernandez was going to be Boston's pretty much everyday center fielder. With the injury to Trevor Story, Hernandez pushed to shortstop.
It's kind of turned into their super utility player.
But he leads the league in errors with 5. Low and away.
That'll be ball 2. Two count now. That'd be nice, Troy. It would be nice.
Away.
And he's gonna get too good, and we won't keep him in the off seat.
Wouldn't be a bad time. To either bounce that curveball, that slider, or you got to go inside.
Popped it up. That'll reach
Foul
the
ball.
This is the 4th
Kinda remain 2-2 after a foul ball.
Trey Winginter.
He's in a battle right now with Kiki. He's fouling off some really good pitches.
It's the bottom of the top of the 8th inning, rather. I apologize. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
To the at-bat.
Yeah, and he struck him. Let's go.
Winginter retires the Red Sox.
Yeah, that was a nasty pitch right there. That's what I mean. I think this guy was like an injury case that just kind of was cut, due to problems, so he signed him up. Anyway, it'll be bottom of the 8th coming up. It'll be Haas, Padu, and Green. Haas, Padu, Green. 9-1-2 up here in the bottom of the 8th. And now pitching for the Red Sox will be Chris Martin, the singer for Coldplay. Laker starts at 3:30. Kind of, he's like, I gotta go at 3:30. He's like, I got basketball to do. And like, I'm trying to hoop. Anyway, it'll be bottom of the 8th. I hate to break your heart, Kenny, but this next innings, this bottom of the 8th is about to take 15, 20 minutes because the Tigers are scoring 20, 30 runs. I've already seen it. I've seen the script. An MLB record's going to be broken today. You'll see. Several will be broken. All with 2 outs. Anyway, it'll be Haas, Baду, and Green. Scope gets out all 3 times this inning, just as a heads up. So, yeah. Ugh. Scored some runs. Well, at least 3. Maybe 4. Zach McKinstry is going to pinch hit for Eric Haas. That's where Eric Haas is at this point. So Eric Haas in to hit for, McKinstry's in to hit for Haas, who, you know, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think AJ likes this matchup a little bit better. The lefty against the right-hander.
Chris Martin in for the Red Sox. Lefty on righty, so the Tigers trying to go for a small advantage here to try to bring this game a little bit closer to their grasp. Yeah, at least. Make it so we don't even got to play the 9th is preferred.
He's got a real sharp slider and a wicked split figure fastball.
Oh, that's strike 1. That's kind of a high pitch, but all right.
McKinstry, then Badu, and then Green with the Tigers down 2.
Be the perfect time for the Tigers offense to execute.
Here's the 0-1 to McKinstry.
The plan of controlling the zone.
Up and in.
Ball 1. 1-1.
McKinstry, who went 0 for 3 with a walk yesterday and made his first ever.
Dun 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 dun. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to go.
One to center field.
Ah.
Duvall is there.
1 away, he flies out. Damn it. We'll be right back in 2 seconds, guys.
Jason Shreve begins to warm. Here's Akil Baddoo, who doubled with 2 outs in the 5th, but was left stranded there. 1 for 3 on the day, and 3 for 8 in the series.
This is where Baddoo can be patient here and just try to get himself on base and bring up number 31. That's Riley Green on deck. Tigers down 2 runs. Baddoo getting on. Riley has that ability to tie this ball game up.
Soft play to left. That'll drop. 2 hits in his season debut yesterday. 2 more on this Easter Sunday.
Like what I'm seeing, though, from this young man. There's this little cutter for Martin. But look at the hands, look at the eyes, and look how he transfers his weight, keeps the head down, and stays inside that baseball. Again, that is something that he has been working on time in and time out. And it's nice to see it pay off for him.
All right. Big hit by Baddoo. Let's go.
Time last year on Tigers Live breaking down his
Just what we needed, a big hit from Akil Baddoo.
And where it needs to be. And it looks
Yeah, there we go. Looks like I'm joining the party a little late on that one. Here's the 0-1 for Green coming up. Ah, fouled it away 0-2.
And let's not forget that Akil Baddoo earned this promotion after 7 games in Toledo, hitting .321.
Now we agreed.
Good for him.
Get on, and maybe Baez can hit a go-ahead 3-run homer. Make the 9th inning a fun save situation. Like I said, we should make this so we don't have to even do the 9th inning for ourselves. Just get out of here in the top half. Only let Boston throw 8 innings today.
And they've really been pitching Green tough.
That'll be another foul ball. We'll get another 0-2 offering.
Heavy dose of fastballs inside.
Pistons got last place. Let's go. Best chances at getting Wembanyama then, or whatever, that Victor W guy from France. As long as we don't get screwed, maybe we'll get it. We'll see. Here's the 0-2 to Green. And another foul ball. We'll do it again. The Pistons get a new coach. They'll have Ivy. They'll have Cunningham, Wembanyama. Sheesh. One hell of a little team there, huh? One on, one out.
Really set up perfect for Green to be thinking.
Green's 0 for 3 this afternoon. Could use a hit. Duran. Oh, yeah, there's also Duran, too. He's been pretty good. And I'll be on the team. That's when I'll join the Pistons officially. Hey, that'll be a base hit. We'll get 2 on now. Badu's going to hold over at first, or at second, probably Wise. And we'll have 2 on, 1 out. Let's go now. Come on, Baez. Just fucking hit a home run.
This ball jumps off the bat of Riley Green. A really good swing there by Riley Green, keeping the head down.
We need you to just blast it into left field here.
Picks up the baseball after contact.
Yeah, we need one.
But he makes the right decision by retreating back to second base. As you alluded to, Shep, don't want to run yourself out of this inning and run into an out.
See if we can get it. See what we can do. Hopefully he doesn't ground into a double play.
With a couple of singles today, and the Tigers' lone run scored back in the first.
All right, here's Baez. Ah, fuck. All right, he wasn't able to, no double play. He got the runners to second and third. So I guess, I mean, a base hit ties the game, which would be huge. So, I mean, that's at least a productive out, but not exactly idea. Here's Kerry Carpenter with the chance to tie it. They're doing a mound visit here real quick with runners at a couple ducks on the pod now. It's second and third. They're going to talk to Martin. Kerry Carpenter, the hitter. Can he come through here? He's 0 for 3 today with the strikeout. We need a big hit from Carpenter. Just a single somewhere places us in a tie game. Gives us a shot here to, we'll see. I think Bunting got killed by the shift. But now that the shift is essentially dead too, so I wonder when Bunting will return.
Keyhole him a little bit. You want to make sure that you get a pitch that you can get your A swing off. What you don't want to do is you don't want to chase pitches out of the strike zone.
All right, runners at second and third, 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now up to hit for the Tigers. It'll be Kerry Carpenter. Obviously, Chris Martin's still the pitcher. They didn't pull him or anything. Just had a long meeting on what they want to do here. Tigers trail 3-1, so Boston up by 2. Base hit ties the game, and we'll see how it plays. That'll be ball 1, just a bit outside, or inside rather, inside. Carpenter hits he hits quite well off righties, not so much off lefties. So
Not so much for Martin.
Fouled away. It's 1-1.
that'll be strike 1. 1-1 count now.
Carpenter 0 for 3 in the third. He hit a frozen rope.
Oh, come on, Carpenter. We need a big hit now, big fly. A base hit or a home run. Come on now. Anything but an out. We really could use this picked up. Just for a shot to have a decent. All right, good take. 2-1. Or yeah, 2-1. Good take, good take. Not letting them jam you up here so you don't get anything and have no way to turn on it.
Opportunity here with Martin to continue to pound that inside part of the plate. If you're Carpenter now, you can look in there, but you have to know how far in is.
And he'll take strike 2. That was probably a really nice pitch for him to hit.
Pitching right there. Good pitch sequence from Martin.
Well, it looks like we'll be stranding these 2 at second and third.
Split finger fastball with change up action.
Here's the 2-2.
And oh, he actually hit it, but he grounds out.
Cassis feeds Martin.
Well, Tigers strand him at second and third, and we'll head to the top half of the 9th inning. Boston will send Cassis, Wong, and Refsnyder to the plate. Cassis, Wong, and Refsnyder. It's the bottom or top of the 9th coming up. 3-1 Red Sox. Hopefully the Tigers can hold them here. Sheesh. Not idea. Not exactly idea. Hey, thanks to everyone who's just tuning in. I appreciate it. It's right now it's 3-1 Red Sox, top 9. It's commercial break, so we had to mute the audio, unfortunately. We'll be back to covering the game in just a minute. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so, and I'll drop you guys a link so you don't even have to watch this stream anymore if you don't want to. Do a little trade. You interested? Oh, I hate commercials. Oh, cool. I can push this back on. Cool. Anyway, top 9 coming up. Cassis, Wong, and Ruff Snyder against Shreve. Chashin, Chasen, Shreve coming into pitch. A lot of left on base. Yeah, I would have to agree. It's quite impressive, really.
Side windows as the Tigers head to Toronto for 3 games starting Tuesday here on Bally Sports. Against Alec
Anyway, oh, now we play the Blue Jays next week.
American League All-Stars a year ago.
Fun. Well, good thing I won't be able to, I'll have to miss a couple of these games anyway. If I remember right, I had to miss Wednesday and Thursday, so it's not like we're like missing a ton of games this week. There's already a couple that I already can, schedule up. But anyway, Shreve is the pitcher. Chasen. Chasen, like Jason, but Chasen. Okay. Chasen, Shreve, the pitcher. His name's tough to say. Chasen Shreve. Chasen Shreve. Anyway, Jake Rogers is going to come in and catch the rest of the game because they pinched hit for Eric Haas. And McKinstry will come in and play right. And Kerry Carpenter leaves the game. Or at least probably goes to DH, or I don't know what's going on. They made a bunch of changes. Anyway, Wong's up now. And he fouls the first pitch away. Oh no, Cassis is up. Well, it's 4-1 now. I don't know if there's a comeback possible now. They just hit the magic number of 4, and you guys know what that usually means.
His second home run of the season, and it's now 4-1 Boston.
I won't swear to this, but I'm pretty sure that's his second homer of the game. Won't swear to it, but I'm pretty sure Cassis also hit, like, they're like, it's his second homer of the season. I'm like, I think that's the second homer of the game for him.
And he belts that ball out to right field.
Let me see something.
That left the bat at 100.
Yeah, that's 2. He has 2. Oh, no, that's his second. Okay, he had a double. Okay.
Connor Wong takes one.
My bad. I thought he'd hit one already in this game. That's my fault. Must be thinking of yesterday or something. Anyway, it's a 1-0 count. Here's Wong.
Gotta get that ball down.
Listen, that's lefty on lefty.
Very unfortunate.
It is.
By the way, did you see the home run Mike Trout hit yesterday for Los Angeles?
I did.
He hit a truck in deep center field that they have on display.
1-2.
Perhaps a little similar to what the Tigers have in the Chevy fountain straightaway center field, but he hit an absolute missile off that truck in center field.
It'll be ball 2 down low. 2-2 count now in this at-bat. Oh, this is stressful.
For Cassis. He's got an RBI double and now a solo homer.
They've got several guys in that lineup just really off to great starts.
Yeah, it's impressive, isn't it? I mean, in the first 2 games of the series, it was all about Devers and Duvall. Well,
we couldn't hit for I wish we could hit like the Red Sox are right now. Jesus, that'd be nice. Just for a little bit of power.
Including this man, Connor Wong, who's at the plate. who doubled and scored in the 5th. Strikes out here for the first out in the 9th.
And Wong strikes out, one away. One away here.
Red Sox offense among the best in the American League.
First home series, kind of tough. Yeah, it's a pretty rough first home series, I would have to say, Troy. Yeah, it went pretty poorly. Looks like we may not even win a singular game, which would be pretty crazy. Either way, it's Wong, ball 1.
Baseball in play and putting pressure on the opposing defense.
Wrong guy. It's what's his name? Ref Snyder, ball 1. We're at the top of the lineup, is what I meant to say. So the leadoff hitter is up now. Ref Snyder.
3 times today.
He has a 1-0 count.
Walks, drove in a run, and he scored one as well.
Ball 2. 4-1 Red Sox after it's a 4-1 Red Sox lead. They've hit a solo homer. That was Cassis hit it. Wong got out. Ref Snyder takes it 3-0.
Well, what you want from a leadoff man. Look at a lot of pitches. Get on base. Ref Snyder is a ball away from reaching for a 4th time. That one right down the middle.
What do we got? 3-1 though? Yeah, there we go. Didn't walk him. No free passes. That's one thing that we've done a lot better today. We haven't issued as many walks. We may have gotten into a lot of 3-ball counts, but we pitched a lot. We've had a lot better pitching control and pitching today. There we go. Ground ball. Second out of the inning. Well, maybe. All right, yeah, second out.
2 away in the Boston 9th. Don't forget that this Tuesday is the Tigers Ticket Tuesday. You'll have a chance to win tickets to the Tigers and the Diamondbacks.
And now we will be in the hands of Devers.
For more information on how to enter and how to win. Diamondbacks beat the Dodgers yesterday.
Here's Devers.
And you feel like
Strike 1, swing and a miss. Good pitch.
A little bit better this year. 5-4, same as LA, and they're playing short.
Reeve, the pitcher for the Tigers. Here's the hit him in the elbow. Or did we hit him in the hand? Oh fuck, we just hit him. We accidentally hit Devers, so he's hopefully he's not hurt.
It's always scary when you see a pitch up and it catches the hitter's hands.
Appears to be all good. Turner's up now.
Looks like it just got Devers right.
Looks like he's all right.
But he gives a little thumbs up. I'm okay.
Hopefully nothing bad. I have to piss in a second. All right, here's Turner now.
There's Justin Turner. He's been close to getting hit a couple of times today, and more than that in the series. Each team with 7 hits. Boston another home run today. That means they've homered at least once in every game in the series.
All right. Oh, and 2 now. Had to piss. I apologize. Hey, we struck his ass out. There we go. The damage has been done for the inning, though, unfortunately. It'll be Tigers' last shots coming up. It's muted because it's a commercial break. It is Torkelson, Maton, and Cabrera. Torkelson, Maton, and Cabrera. Wonder if Maton will be pinched hit for because he's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. So kind of want to, maybe not use him. We'll see. We'll see the plan this half inning. No, okay. I figured they were going to bring in one of those commercials, so I had to get that ready. All right. Nope, still on this crap. Again, Torkelson, Maton, Cabrera. We'll see if the Tigers can get anything going here in the bottom of the 9th. It's a commercial break right now. We'll unmute it as soon as possible. If you're just now tuning in and you haven't pressed the like button, it'd be much appreciated if we can get a couple more likes on the stream. If you don't mind. What are we at right now? 13? Oh, we're up at 14. We might even hit a total of 15. That'd be a pretty nice, solid number to get to. for this first stream on this on a backup channel. And then we'll be back on our main channel next week this time, so not too big a deal. Bottom of the ninth coming up. We'll see what the Tigers have to offer. Hopefully it gets going here soon on this fucking channel. All right, let's see what we got going. Hopefully we can get something in the top half of the ninth or bottom of the ninth. Down by 3. Twins winning the division by 30. Probably max. It's not going well for us, especially with the way we're playing now. It's like Tigers seem to be getting worse and worse. All right, let's see if we can get this. Big comeback coming. Did they bring their closer in? Because I mean, they're only shit. Jansen's in. Torkelson up to hit against Kenley Jansen. One of the better active closers in all of baseball. He's 3 short of Craig Kimbrell for the active saves leader. So 395 for Kimbrell, and Jansen is at 392. So it's early in the season. We'll see if everything. Shit. Strike 1. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can get this against, you know, a guy who's actively in search for a big see if we can get this. Foul ball. Good job by Torque to foul that pitch away. Torque's basically been a big part of the only reason we have a run, so that's been good. You know, small bright spots we can take away from the game. Here's the 0-2.
In the air, center field. Coming hard is Duvall. Diving and
Oh, Duvall wasn't able to field it in. I think he hurt himself. Torkelson gets a single. Duvall hurt himself trying to field the ball in center field, and it looks like it flew out of his glove. Oh no, that's not good. He's like grabbing at his wrist real hard. He might have jammed it up pretty bad. Oh boy, yeah, his hand just kind of like slid across the. Ugh. He like, oh yeah, he like landed on his wrist kind of. That's not good. That could be potentially devastating for Duvall. Hopefully nothing bad, but that doesn't look pretty at all. Yeah, he's leaving the game, so that's not ideal. Runner at first, nobody out. Duvall's leaving the game with the wrist injury. I'm not sure the extent, but we'll see. We'll see if Maton's hitting.
hard to replace impact guys like this.
Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully it's just a jammed it or something. Didn't look pretty. Not a good one. Not good.
That's exactly who it looks like is coming in, Chef.
Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully it's nothing too bad down the road.
Man, that's a big blow to that offense. If that's anything serious, let's just.
Yeah, Tapia is coming in to play center field, so. And Duvall looks pretty upset. It could be pretty bad.
He's had a heck of a series. Tapia will get some warm-up throws.
Yeah, he's hitting like 430, 420 something, 450 something. Like he's hitting in the pretty middle 400s right now. It's pretty impressive.
He's ready to go.
All right, Tapia's ready, so it looks like we'll be back into action here pretty quick. Maton will get to bat for whatever reason, despite being 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. I don't think this is going to change anything. I don't know why he's batting still. He better fucking Billy Jack this baseball. All right, he takes a strike 1. Low inside pitch. Usually lefties like to turn on those kind of, but all right.
Kenley Jansen.
And you see there, he was being patient on that first pitch. Not sure if the Tigers are taking first pitch strike or taking until they get a strike because you need base runners.
Ground ball foul.
Oh, damn. That was a nice piece of, that was a nice rip. 0-2 on Maton pretty quickly here.
With the leadoff single for Torkelson, the Tigers have now out-hit the Red Sox.
Of course, we have 8 hits.
Haven't been able to string them.
We have no power. That's the problem again. Is absolute lack of power. Like if 2 of these would, like 2 of those hits are home runs, it could be a tie game / lead for us.
1 and 2 to Nick Maton.
But of course, 1 and 2. By the way, that was a ball for Maton. So nice, nice take there. Ball 2. 2-2 count.
I just love Maton's 2-strike approach. He doesn't speed up. Shows a lot of
Need a
trust
little
in the
pitch
base.
here. Pick off attempt, nothing at all there. Oh damn, Dwayne Casey announces he's out as the Pistons coach.
He gets 2.
So it's officially over.
Hurt and out. Otherwise, it's a balk. Maton fouls it back.
Hey, foul ball by Maton on a 2-2 pitch, so we'll see 2-2 again.
Impressive shot, the fact that he lifted that front shoulder in, and he just tried to pull the hands inside to get the barrel to it. Just tells me that he's committed to this approach of staying on the baseball.
Well, I was like, Casey, I wish him, but yeah, he's out though. No more Casey. So the new era in the Pistons is really coming. That'll be 3-2 now.
Thinking that thought process there, Chef, letting that ball get deep.
If Maton strikes out again, it was a pretty bad decision to leave him in the game.
Breaking ball. A lot better. Come on, man.
Here's the payoff.
And Maton, for the 4th time today, he strikes out. 0 for 4 Ks.
Yeah, Jansen did a good job here, guys. He worked the bottom of the strike zone with that cutter.
Nah, he's either retiring or he's not returning. Either way, the Pistons will have a new coach. It sounds like. I just read that in my Discord. From Shams Charania. His post on Twitter is Dwayne Casey announces he is out as the Pistons head coach.
Here's Miguel Cabrera. Couple of ground ball outs and a strike.
Don't know if he's retiring though. Here's Miggy. Fouls the first pitch away, strike 1. Really doesn't seem like we're trying in the bottom of the 9th. We've let some,
Jansen.
I don't know about all the people we've let hit in this inning. Maton, who's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. 0-2 on Miggy. Uh-oh. Runner at first, 1 away. We need a big hit here from Miggy. Maybe he can have a single or something.
Jansen, a 3-time All-Star, 2-time.
0-2. Runner at first. 1 away here for the Tigers. We need a big base hit. Home run, maybe. Make it a 3-4 game. Or a 4-3, rather. Sorry, said that wrong. Hey, ground ball. That'll be a fair ball right down the right field line. That'll get over to the corner. Looks like Torkelson's able to get over to second or to third. Miggy actually gets a double here, so that's a shocker. Miggy actually doubles here with, so that'll put runners at second and third with 1 away. The tying run now comes to the plate in Jonathan Scope, so the Tigers have a little bit of a rally going on here. 1 away, no double play is possible. Here comes Scope if they let him hit. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he's got a hit, so here comes probably one of the craziest, most awful at-bats you'll see in the bottom of the 9th. It'll be like he'll take something really good and then swing at some garbage. A good job by Miggy. Moves into 14th place. 609 career doubles. 8 away from 3,100 hits for Miguel Cabrera. 3,092. Oh, yeah. Maybe he could tie it. Yeah. Hopefully. We need him to. Shit, it could make up for a lot of crap from him this year if he just bashes one out real quick. Relives his old scope days.
Offense just continue to fight, even given their struggles. And they're just one swing of the bat away from tying this ball game.
And that'll be 1-1. Steven Styles got fired from Rockets. He might be a choice. Maybe. Wonder who the next Pistons coach will be. It'll be interesting to find out, Charles. Jaime Udoka. Oh, the guy from Boston. That'll be 1-2. Foul ball by Scope here.
That's the mistake pitch. 1-1 slider, cutter just sitting over the middle.
Man, Scope just let him get away with the pitch too, man. That was the tie game pitch.
Fouls another one away.
Fouls it away again, so the count will remain 1-2. The runners are at second and third base for Jonathan Scope. All he needs is a base hit to make this a one-run game. 1-1 count. Or 1-2 count, rather. I apologize. Couple foul balls in a row. Let's see what the offering is, and that'll be down low, 2-2. McKinstry on deck. Ball 3. All righty. All right. Scope worked it full. Here we go. Fun at bat. To the Pistons front office. Oh, he's just done coaching. Sounds like he might just be stepping down into a different role now. That's cool. J.K. Simmons is apparently a massive Tigers fan. Timeout called for Scope. Full count here for the batter. 1 away, 2 on.
Looks like Scope just wanted to get himself a deep breath. Want to slow himself down, slow the thinking down. Knows that he's going to get a cutter here from Jansen. Don't miss it.
There we go, Jonathan Scope. He works a walk here. Now the bases are loaded with 1 away. Good at bat there by Scope to actually get on. Come on now, McKinstry. The product of Central Michigan. Time to walk it off, kid. Shock the world. Come on, big Zach McKinstry. Save the team, kid. Put the team on your back. Just drive it out of here now. Let's all go home. It'll be an Easter miracle. We gave up some grand slams. Now we get one back.
Zach McKinstry in his career does have a grand slam.
He has 1 career grand slam, so.
In the 8th and flew out to center.
I know the Pistons will get a good one. Hopefully they can get him, Charles. All right. There was a mound visit, so that's why it's taking a second. McKinstry will come to the plate with bases chock full of Tigers. 1 away. It's the bottom of the 9th. Red Sox are up 4-1. The situation writes itself sometimes, eh? It'll be ball 1. Let's see if he can get one of the better closers in baseball. And fuck.
In there for a strike to even it up.
You're good, Kenny. No reason to apologize, my friend. 1-1. Can the Tigers do it? They're at least threatening here. Even picking up a run or two would make this a much funner outcome.
Fouled away.
One, 2 count.
In the air, left field. Ref Snyder's behind it.
Are they tagging? Go? What?
And then retreats to third.
They didn't even go.
2 away for Akil Baddoo.
Wasn't even a sac fly. All right. Well, hopefully Akil Baddoo can drive it, get a base hit, keep this game going. I think they're doing a pitching change. There's another mound visit. Oh no, that was by the catcher. Okay.
In the career of Akil Baddoo came a couple of years ago early in his rookie season.
Baddoo's the pitcher. Or Baddoo the batter now, top of the lineup. Can Baddoo get a base hit? Can he do something to keep this game going? Tigers trail 4-1. Bases are loaded. There's 2 away in the bottom of the ninth. It's a 4-1 Red Sox lead. Tigers fans, Scotty. I haven't made no real indication about the Red Sox.
Inning for Detroit with 2 away. Baddoo has flied out twice, doubled and singled.
See if we can't see some of this
I might have. I don't know. I don't feel like I did.
magic.
Oh, damn. 0-1.
At 95, it's 0-1.
Didn't get cheated there.
Oh, and 2.
Now behind 0-2.
Oh, you're a Sox fan? For sure, man. Good series anyway. At least this last game was pretty good. We didn't really do much in this series, though. Kind of a boring series for you guys, it seems. Oh, no, I like the I like the Patriots. Just, you know. Ah, fuck. Well, congrats on the sweep, Boston fans. GG's. Not exactly the best series by the Tigers. They didn't play the greatest. But, you know. Maybe next time we can do better. We'll have a day off and then we'll start the series versus the Blue Jays on Tuesday. Yeah, very, very unideal ending to that game. Yeah, GG's to the Red Sox fans. It was a good series. We didn't really do much the first 2 games, but at least the last game we played a good one. So that was good. Let's see. Yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for tuning in here on my backup YouTube channel because we're in trouble for a week. Oh, shit. Well, good luck against the Rays. Maybe they're a little bit of an illusion team because of the 3 teams that they've had to play are us, the A's, and the Nationals. So, hey, we got up to 14 likes. If on your way out, you could leave a like. That'd be pretty nice. We can maybe get to a solid 15. I'd appreciate it kindly. Plus, it'll help out the backup channel here quite a bit as we start to try to grow this for the next week because we got in trouble for a pretty innocuous joke in 2018, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. We'll be live again Tuesday, so I'll probably see you then. If not, I'll see you when I see you next. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a good rest of the day. And go happy Easter and all that. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. And I'll